The stream is on. Alright.
So
In song.
how about we do a recap roll?
Hey yo.
Including Babia.
Welcome back, Izzy.
Welcome back. Just do a quick roll and roll 20 for recap. Everyone who's in roll 20. Izzy, if you end up not being able to use roll 20, it'll be okay.
Okay.
Wiener.
Okay.
You're a wiener. You're also a winner.
So
Luna.
no, Izzy
Turn on Lunabot.
Izzy died again. It'll be okay.
Izzy fucking dies.
Who would like well actually not who would like. Vice.
What?
You rolled the highest to recap, you're fucked.
No?
What if I rolled the recap? That'd be funny.
No.
I was not there.
Recap us.
No, it was last time was fucking lowest.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're doing lowest again. I'm not doing this shit again. Fuck you.
We didn't do it last time.
You're just bending the rules because you just want me to fucking go. Fuck you. Being a bitch.
Fine, it's Squid. You've caught me in my clever trick.
Okay, last episode on Dragon Ball Z, we went into Gal Valka's house. We saw a lot of creepy things, you know. This guy, he moved very recently, and it's clear that things aren't as they seem as we approach the kitchen, and there was like multiple tables. multiple dishes set out for us with our little names on them, like grade school shit. So we fucked up.
Own more than one plate.
We
How
fucked
dare
up.
you set out a meal for us?
What an evil guy! He made us home cooked meal. So our stealth mission sucked ass. We ended up just walking normally in the end, and we encountered him. But this fucker, he was using a true sight, and he was using telepathy to like yoink everyone up, specifically Crimson up. So we fought our own teammates thanks to Gal Valka's
Being a
control. Bitch. You're just saucy because you got pinned to the ceiling.
The fuck.
After Maeve like detected him, things calmed down, and then she went over and asked him, "Wait, why the fuck you hurting my friends?" And then we got to talking terms with Gal Valkas, the elusive mind flayer, and now we're currently learning that Apollyon, though she has been sold to Gal Valkas, is actually willing to be experimented with with the goal of becoming a hot dragon girl, like literally a hot dragon girl. Like she's become
in no uncertain times. In no uncertain terms, she's becoming an anime girl.
Wait, fuck. Is she gonna be like a scaly, or is she gonna be like a hot anime girl? Like,
you don't know that.
Miss Kobayashi's dragon maid, or is she gonna be a fucking
Oh god. How much dragon are you, girl?
I mean, here's the thing. She said that she wanted to be attracted to an illithid. So, like, I don't really know what Gal Valkas finds attractive, but she'll do whatever that is.
It's disgusting. Man, this guy got some cool game. Pulling up baddies, though. Okay, that's about it. Crimson is mad, but Gal Valkas has agreed to show him Apollyon. And that's where we are now. Like the cliffhanger from last episode.
Dung is currently eating a raw meat pie.
You motherfucker! I thought I pulled you away from that.
As you eat the raw meat, as you eat the fucking raw meat, he looks over to it and he's just like, is that the entire ham I'd set out? Oh, no, that's not the voice I had for him. Oh, I have to find it.
He's like, well, he's more Russian.
Yeah.
Is that my ham? Is that my ham? Is that my entire ham? I'd set that out for the dinner. Why did you take my entire ham?
He's a very hungry boy.
The worst crime.
Hmm. That sounds good.
He's a fucking mushroom.
May have quick journey left.
What?
There's not, is there? It's all gone.
He has absorbed.
You fat fuck, that was for everyone.
What is fat? I don't know what the term is.
Fat is
You are fat.
you're
But I'm
pudgy.
dung.
Well, I do have some rations left over. I would be willing to share if this means that we can all talk on more calmer terms, you know?
Absorbing the bone.
A
I
family
have
dinner cannot be done with salted meats never again.
she
I mean-
she's slowly putting away like her rations. Like there's like a shit ton of rats in there.
I'm pretty sure we have enough coin to go out and buy some. Yes.
No, that's fair.
But that's not what we're here for. He does want to see Apollyon, and I have multiple questions for you as well.
I mean, I've spent a lot of time talking to everyone else, not very much time being able to talk to you. I did miss you a lot, just so you know.
Her tail wiggles. She's trying to keep like a very
Aw.
straight face, but her tail's
She's a
wiggling.
dog.
That's no zone of truth can specifically determine that. Her tail's wiggling more.
So
He's very happy.
does this count
Anyway.
as a daddy issue, or is this resolved?
Daddy issue.
Oh.
Well, I would like to know why I asked you to erase my memories. And even if Doug has restored many of my past memories, it feels so disconnected. It's as though it's like a piece of cheese. Many holes in it, but it's not complete. It doesn't feel right. Even now, it's difficult to understand these circumstances, and I just can't. I can't wrap the idea that here I thought I would face you aggressively, and I'm glad it didn't.
I made you an illithid, but you lack the gigantic squid on your head. You can live mundanely. That is something that you also wished for. It wasn't something I would deprive you from. I would never force you into doing experiments or anything like that. I was willing to let you go, and you wish to forget about everything and just kind of start anew again. I figured I'd leave some things, bits of your past. Seems like maybe I left a bit too much, I guess. But if now you're requesting for them to come back, that is fine. I think if we're going to have this talk, you might as well have them so that way you could tell me what you want without having big holes in your head. Come here.
She walks over.
Like a single wave of his hand, he dispels the modified memory he had placed on you many, many years ago. Oh boy.
She
Whole host of memories, things about Hog, your most hated enemy as a child,
oh
of course.
god, fucking bastard. Oh gosh.
You remember your pet Flump, you remember when you were glued to the ceiling. You remember long nights spent in laboratory with Galvaucus while he was teaching you how to do basic math. You remember many things. Most prevalently, though, you remember the expectations that were placed on you, and how you were supposed to be somewhat of a successor to Galvaucus. How you were supposed to be better than him at the end of things. Because while Mind Flayers don't really die of old age, you're supposed to be his successor in some way, shape, or form. You're supposed to surpass him in terms of knowledge, and that seems very unsurmountable.
You stupid.
Given that, well, it's more like he's lived centuries, and people have very high expectations for you at this point.
And Maeve is Fishburne.
Yes.
Oh man. She like the moment like her memories are like are becoming restored, you know? Like her fucking eyes like drift apart.
You're seen as like a hope. You're a hope. You're a savior to Lithids. You can live mundanely. You can operate in normal spaces. You can go to the market without being stabbed in the face repeatedly while they scream "Monster, die, monster, monster, die, monster." They can't. So you're seen. They look up. So like, there's some people that really look up to you. There's people that are very envious of you. Makes sense that you'd kind of want to get away from it. You did want to get away from it.
It's not easy being greasy.
Your old experiences now, though, seeing that there's greater threats out there, that people need help, that this is a world in need of heroes, and that your people are suffering and require some kind of respite. There needs to be some kind of solution. Perhaps that gives you the drive to want to kind of keep on, I guess, and keep on going. Maybe not. That's up to me in this moment.
Just fuck this shit, I'm out. No, after a bit, like her like digesting all these memories and whatnot.
And the ham.
And the ham. Her eyes go back to normal. She closes them and she puts a hand over her chest. Now I remember everything. You know, I once hated you very much. It wasn't because you were my father or because I was feeling rebellious, but because of the suffering many of us had to endure. So many lives just wasting away with each and every day. But I never understood why you did it. I often cursed you in my mind that maybe you would choke and die or something like that. That I would turn into a black dragon, and that maybe you would crumble under my breath. But ever since leaving,
Didn't you tell me that you wanted to kill Hog?
No. I would never say such a thing.
Inside check.
You told me that it was Hog.
19. Is that a lie?
Stinky black dragon breath.
Yeah, she definitely did want to kill him.
See,
leans into Bunny.
Done with the insight check, you look around Galvaucus' office and you see a photo just kind of hanging up casually in the wall, and it's of that very same drawing Maeve is referring to, and you definitely see a small orc with the name Hog above his head. Creepily drawn by Maeve.
Dong points it out to Bunny just to see.
Just getting breathed on.
It's funny.
It's fine.
Bunny just kind of blinks like, what?
He was a pretty freaky kid. But she finally opens her eyes and looks to her father.
Daddy.
Hey, Papi Chulo. You know, ever since joining these people, it's really opened my mind to a lot of things, especially in the Underdark where suffering is just overabundant and
Crimson. Sorry, just Crimson. I saw the art, just like Crimson's like, just fucking died. I'm sorry.
Crimson fucking dies.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, at first though, you tried to make a deal
Rude.
with the Demigorgon, which was really funny to watch, by the way.
you know, I would have preferred if you kept that secret, but
Oh,
it is true. I truly wanted the end for everything. If living just meant endless suffering, I would like to put an end to it all. Just how cruel people can be. There is no kindness. I may spout sayings that there is hope and that it's fate that we are all together, but you know, maybe I really am a very dark-hearted person with no hope, with no fate ahead of me. Well, not really. I just ran away from everything that I feared. And now seeing it more clearly, I regret doing that. I truly wish to help you, Father. Maybe you did hurt many people. Maybe you did hurt many of us, and many will carry those scars, and some aren't even alive anymore. But you always saw it in our best interest. You helped me long ago, and though it pains me every time I think of it, Cecil, Hodney even, I truly admire everything you've done. You're a very good person. A very kind mind flayer. And my only father. I would never ask for another. Nor would I ever want another. Because you're all that I need. She bows her head like a little like kind of like a respectful kind of way. Like it's not like a full on bow. You know? Like
The maid
you
bow.
know.
you
Tip
just
of the
kind of
hat.
see Galvalcus' like head is like dipped down for like most of the first part of that, just kind of like looking at you with like he's just cringing really hard. He's just like looking back and forth. A few times he looks over at Bunny with his octopus fucking eyes. Pupils like just fully fucking dilated.
What was that?
Just-
Bunny just kind of like. We just kind of spaced out for a second, but then like looks really fucking sad. Just like, especially towards the end, like she kind of starts tearing up, like, aw.
Galvalcus
Oh.
reaches out a hand, kind of gives a pat on Maeve's shoulder. He's just like the people who are the people who cause suffering. They don't matter. They don't matter to you. You don't have to care for them or anything. It's the ones who bring you joy. Those are the ones that you hold close. You don't have to end everybody. You just have to, you just have to navigate those that want to destroy you. Those are the ones you destroy.
Yes.
You got us, Maeve.
I'm foolish. I was so
We live in a
foolish.
very precarious situation. I'm referring to the Illithids. We cannot survive
persuasion.
without hurting things in some way, shape, or form. Most would call us parasitic. Now the thing is, though, we tend after our own more than anyone else. We look after those who are within our flock, and we try to keep to ourselves.
Then I aim to bring hope to our people. Then.
Only family matters. No one else matters. I mean,
You're
friends
very
matter too, I guess.
Oh.
We're not friends. We're family. Right, buddy?
Oh, okay. Only family matters.
I mean,
That being said, if you ever want to eat that mushroom, I'll totally join you.
She like whispers back. It's very tempting, but it's very tempting, but I've put it off. I put off on it. He's
Like a stuffed mushroom.
but he just kind of pats Stool on the head.
What?
Like-
What'd I do?
no. She's gonna give her father a hug because like he gave her a pat, but she's like, you know how Maeve is. She loves hugs, so she's gonna like abruptly like hug him.
You give him a hug. He's like really stiff. At first, he doesn't really know how to hug. It seems, I don't know. He just gives you like, he's just like kind of just puts his arms around you and then like one pat on like one shoulder, one pat on the other.
Pat.
He doesn't really ever bring you in.
In the words of Dorcas and Galen, he doesn't have a lot of empathy. I think that's how you use it, right?
No.
Oh.
Hugs are an
Just
uncommon
seems-
form of expression of love,
Oh.
at least among us.
Yes.
It's very.
Then I will make it very common, very common.
I do not know if I should hug it tight or loose. Handshakes are supposed
Usually
to be
it's in
very
between.
hard.
The tighter it is, the more meaning. I think that's how it works, right?
Just
There were
maybe
there
not
were
tight
peop-
enough to kill.
Oh.
Far away on a distant star, there were people who said hello by rubbing their foreheads together. That was a strange custom, but one I
Aw.
am more used to.
Foreheads.
It sounds kind of adorable.
Out of
They
character.
would
Is that like?
nuzzle each other's faces.
Oh, those are Eskimo kisses.
No, Eskimo kisses are nose to nose.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
But
oh,
head to
That's
schnoz,
close.
schnoz.
close enough though.
That was on a very far away planet, though, many centuries ago.
You know, now that I have my memories back, I really wish to learn under you again. I dedicated my life after leaving the manor to. It sounds silly, but I really wanted to end suffering.
Just to
Even
make
if that
something
meant-
clear, if your goal is the Demigorgon, I'm going to be assisting you regardless. I will teach you all how to function. If I can so thoroughly stop you in your tracks just by having a wooden wall in front of me, clearly something is wrong, and I think perhaps you require assistance.
Very much so.
Bunny awkwardly scratches the back of their neck.
Will do. And might I ask where the others are?
Well, I like I said, I have planned dinner party. But I think maybe even if we do get more food, I might put it off.
Oh. She looks a little glum.
Aw.
She was looking forward to at least like maybe one or two.
Just until things are
Right.
settled, I'll figure something out. How about that?
All right.
Is there someone specifically you'd like to hear from? Maybe Hog, even though you wanted to murder him? Or what about the who was the other boy you always told me about that you were close to? There was another one. There was two. There was Hog and then there was someone else.
Cecil. His name was Cecil.
Cecil. I mean, of course I know his name. He was my son, but still. My house
Yeah,
is like daycare. Too many to keep track of sometimes. Too many funny drawings to always put on the wall. Only put
Whose
the
fault
funniest.
is that?
And speaking of, hey, can I make a quick perception check just to see like any more funny drawings I can see? 9. I guess.
Funny drawings.
Just
There are some
a-
very funny
a
ones.
random one, I guess.
All of them have like little signatures, and of course, all of them are the funniest ones. Of course, there's one of Hog, with one that Hog drew of Hog with a really big mallet, beating the living shit out of something, and all there is an arrow pointing to it saying Maeve, and it just sticks with you.
Oh my god.
Dunk points it out for Bunny. It seems like they have a rivalry.
But it just kind of cringes. Rivalry is a mild word.
Ow.
Perhaps
you see a very,
because it was childhood.
You see a very fancy one, like a very detailed drawing. It just says Cecil, age 6 underneath it. It's an incredibly detailed drawing of a bottle of glue. It's like hyper realistic in detail.
Man, that looks good.
Yeah, it's like it's really there.
Was he the one that glued Maeve on the ceiling?
No, that was Hog.
Oh,
That was Hog.
then why did he
was
drop
him.
a bottle of glue?
The funny story is I gave Cecil a bottle of glue because he requested to draw it. And then after he drew the bottle of glue, he left to the office to go show me. I unfortunately, unfortunately, no one was watching the bottle of Sovereign glue. And then Hog got a hold of it, and that's how that whole thing went down.
Oh.
I was spinning.
This was shortly after Hog had given me the drawing of the mace bashing. I probably should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
It was also very funny to observe, though. I had to see it in his hair.
I still remember the being torn from the ceiling. I was having such a pleasant day. I had to be ruined by just. She makes the sound like does like a little hand gesture of like twirling, like a twirling motion, and then just whoop up to the ceiling you go.
I mean, it could have been worse. He could have stuck you to the chandelier and spun it around.
I'm very glad I did him multiple times.
That sounds nudgy.
He's missing various toes.
What?
What?
Oh, anyways,
Concerned.
God. So in terms of next steps, Maeve, can I confirm something really quickly with you?
yes.
Do you remember? You should recall some of the training we've done, correct? At least now.
He smiles and nods.
Okay, good. I will tell your friends what you've been able to do this entire time and have decided not to be able to do.
Well, because of my father, she like scratches the back of her head. She's a little embarrassed about it because it's something really important. Maeve, she looks at like a certain she looks at Dung, all right?
What? Are you able to throw people?
What do you need?
She uses telekinesis on it.
What's happening?
Oh, good. Calm down.
He
Oh
just
my God,
waves
calm
his
down.
hand and like waves his like like he's just wailing around. Like he's basically what's like he's just like he's spazzing out and shit.
Dung, Dung,
Insert
calm
the
down.
insert mushy gif here.
Yeah, like we all just watch as like Dung just flies away, and it's like
Hey!
Rip
It'll
down
be
as never seen
okay.
again.
There's just ceiling here.
Boom, oh.
Dang, you're not even flying that high. It's only a foot.
Put him down. Hungry not meant to fly.
She puts Stone down.
Eh.
Not after like doing like a little
That
spin
was
to
a good
him.
demonstration, but also, she can do multiple feats just like this. Other things. Other wizards need to have a lot of concentration. She does not. Such is the way of
Wow.
psionics. She also doesn't need to have silly stones or dust or anything.
Oh, can she just do it?
It's because of
Yeah.
of me being a mind flayer. I'm able to use
Wow.
illithid.
What's the difference?
The difference is one was made by racists and the other wasn't.
which is which?
A lithid. You are an illithid. You are not.
Right.
Mind flayer is their word.
Damn word.
Mind flayer is their word, but you can say mind flayer.
So wait,
Their word is stupid, and I don't like it. I
so
prefer
does that
the
mean
lithid.
Maeve will not eat brains?
No, she can.
Oh,
I thought I have multiple times.
you were eating rats.
Yes.
You're slurping the
Brains.
brains out.
Ah, so that explains a lot then. I see.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
She just fucking eats anything.
No, because he's thinking rat brain means rat intelligence, so you do
Oh my
things.
That's the one
Oh
with like
my
zero
God.
intelligence.
And he's like rubbing his chin as he's thinking, ah, yes, I see.
Finally makes sense. Everything
Yeah.
is connected.
You know, I have a feeling that's just you being silly.
Unfortunately, though, I took away Maeve's. Instead of allowing the parasite to develop the tentacles and all of the face parts and stuff necessary for extracting them, and without the subject being conscious or anything like that, instead of all the poison and whatever things that we use, I decided to, you know, slightly alter things. Usually that doesn't result well, but this time it resulted in her not having a gigantic squid or a malformed face. Beautiful.
So she's like a
Beautiful,
tadpole.
perfectly normal house.
Like,
No,
like squishes her face.
it's a beautiful, normal face. See? And he like grabs her face and squishes her cheeks.
But she
Makes
does
her,
the
makes her do like the blood thing. Makes her go.
Yeah.
wait. But she does the thing when she hunts.
What thing?
That thing.
Yeah, that
I'm
thing.
Crimson
pretty sure that
Shudders.
was pre-existing.
Crimson shudders as he's rubbing a specific spot in his arm.
I mean, pre-existing? No. See, I had to.
Oh.
This is
Oh.
complicated. So I accidentally had put the leech on her just by mistake. A leech got involved. I'm not sure how. Sometimes they just kind of work, and I get very focused, and I just grab things next to me. I'm not sure who put a jar of leeches next to me, but someone did, and I just ended up. Oh well, you know, things happen.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm very content with my life. And though
Perhaps
I mean,
others might.
sometimes things are very gradual, you know, and like I just. I could go over how all of these things work, but when you matter, of course, the leeching had already been done, unfortunately. I apologize for her leech likeness.
Why would you apologize? Didn't you say
Oh,
it
they
was
treat it
beautiful?
like it's a. I mean, yes, you are. But they said that it was a problem. They're the
No,
ones that
it's
said
not.
it
No,
was
no,
a
it's not a.
problem.
It's not a problem. It's more of a curiosity.
I think it may have been at least a slight issue.
What do you mean, Crimson?
He's gonna pull up like a sleeve and like bits of his armor and just show off an entire row of just bite marks and scars
I
across
mean,
one
you
of his
wouldn't,
arms.
you wouldn't have those bite marks if you had a better arm. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Maybe Maeve wasn't the problem. I actually think it was your weak arm.
Please don't
They just
antagonize
kind
him.
of furrows their brows like.
Crimson just blinks.
Get a better arm, doofus.
What?
Do you
What-
I
even
have a
lift?
better
What
arm in
was
my
he
lap.
supposed to do? Grow thicker skin?
Yes.
Like-
I mean, like, yes, that is possible. You could.
His face reverts to this.
Funny right now.
He just sinks back into his chair.
Listen, all I know
Pat.
is that I support my daughter. And if she wants to fight him, he just has weak arm. That's all.
Oh,
Have stronger arm.
He did have very chewy arms.
Have less good tasting arms. I guess that's the answer.
Flashback.
Oh, father. Before
Wait, is Crimson like sitting in a chair or something?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he's sitting in a chair.
Yeah, but he just kind of like sits on one of the arms and just kind of like pat.
He's gonna like rest he's gonna like rest his head on their shoulder and like he's having a flashback.
Wait, hold on. Maeve, I have a question.
Yes, father.
Am I right about thinking that it was the leech that gave you the weird face, or was that just always there? Because if not, what did the leech do to you? Because the shit. There should be a leech in there somewhere.
Oh, it's there, alright.
She's got like this empty gaze.
If the teeth were there first, I don't know what the leech did. Because the leech did something, I don't know what it did.
Comes back with a
Hey.
piece of cheese.
But I've always had this face. Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, the leech really did do something else.
Hey,
Oh, the cheese.
fetch! Throws it at Maeve.
Scratches it with both hands. For a brief, for like a split second, like her face, it returns to like that disgusting, like
Horrid
expression.
face.
Yeah, like the
Oh, that face! No, that was always there. I thought we were talking about something else.
What do you mean that was always there?
I mean, I just thought we were talking about something else. There was. I mean, leeches are very small. Have you ever noticed that one of her fingers also has a mouth?
Wait, what?
Ugh.
Wait, what?
What?
Hey,
Bunny cocks her head.
can we see
No.
your fingers?
We've never
No.
noticed.
Give me a hand!
That's why she wears gloves. I see. It all
Only
makes
her.
sense now.
It's only her right index finger.
Maeve,
Hmm.
may we see?
She pouts.
Maeve, come on. We gotta,
No.
we gotta see it.
Why are you so interested in my hands? This is
I mean,
rude.
we shouldn't pressure. Only if she wants.
Ugh.
Big
She
old mushroom
reveals-
eyes.
She finally reveals the fucking finger.
Oh!
Ugh. It looks like a mimic.
It just looks entirely normal, and then like its mouth just opens up and goes.
I mean, honestly, I think that'd be kind of funny. Like, you know how you can shake like hands with somebody, like, and you have like a buzzer. Imagine you just shake somebody's hands and they like freaking bite.
You could probably get pretty freaky with that thing.
Who said that? Who said that? Looks
No.
at the mention. Who said that?
That was
The
one
For
of
fucking
the
man.
the.
many
Mansion
ghosts that
You
inhabit
voice in
this
our head.
But he's just kind of giggling at the thought.
The squid man took my ass.
I did not, Ghost. I did not.
So the thing that she does when she like for her face is normal.
Yes.
Huh.
I
Cool.
mean,
The leech finger was unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't even know if I want to call it unfortunate. It's actually quite useful.
Very
it's pretty cool.
so stupid.
You know, maybe I should have did that. For now. Anyway, enough about the finger abilities. Haha. Ooh. Haha.
That's a shit
Uh,
dad joke.
I know it wasn't that funny.
He made me giggle.
What?
We done?
I think we have to see her, the dragon, whatever.
Yes.
I mean,
Or
I'd rather-
Crimson does.
Yeah, great.
I'd rather go to. I'd rather turn in for today. It's late.
Oh.
Is it?
I
You ever
don't
gone outside?
I don't
You
Take
ever
want
a
looked
little
at
to.
the sun?
peeky outside.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
like-
I'm gonna take a peeky from the window.
No window. It's just darkness. You're in a cave.
No,
Yeah, we're in
We're
the
underground.
basement.
Oh, wait.
We're in the basement
we're
area.
underground.
Yeah, we're in
I
a,
I
wouldn't.
forgot.
I mean, there's no one upstairs. If you want to pop upstairs and go look, it's fine.
And
Then-
no one lives here? That was all a ruse?
I
I
knew
mean,
it.
like, I have my name registered here, and I have Apollyon's fake name registered here, and that I have.
oh, so you
But
were the
then-
one.
But then why did you sell all those magical items?
Oh, because I was moving.
Oh,
Where to?
I wanted to get out of here. I moved to Blindenstone with all my things down there instead.
Wendenstone.
why
Oh.
Blindenstone?
Because that is the next leg of our journey. If you
I
want to go
see.
kill Demigorgon, you're gonna have to go to Blindenstone. You're gonna have to travel through there. You've never seen the City of Spiders, and even if you did, you wouldn't be able to stop them right now in your current state anyway.
Not
so
only
you need
that-
a place to gather allies.
Not only that, we had to go deal with Zigamanti in Yomorgus.
And Blindenstone is a nice little neutral ground for us to be able to establish base of operations.
Put some big quotations around that.
There's a big brothel there, headed by some.
What's
some
a
Brothel?
lady.
brothel?
Oh, really big one. It's pretty much the entire city.
What's a
Crimson like
brothel?
sits up like a brothel.
What's a brothel?
there's
No, Bunny
ale,
kind of cringes.
So does
bunch of
Maeve.
other
What
things.
is a brothel?
It's a place where they make the best kinds of soups and broths.
Oh, I would love to try it.
I mean, they do
Crimson,
have good sandwiches.
Hmm.
Oh, I've always wanted to go.
Crimson.
This is an awkward thing to
Yes,
talk about
Bunny?
with me.
I hate this. I hate this very much.
Listen, I don't want to know.
Can-
Listen, here are the things. Can I tell you why it's important rather than you being excited about going there? Can I just tell you why it's important?
I like soup. What else could we go there
I
for?
would love to try
It's
that
not-
sandwich.
It's not. It's okay.
Can I insight? Can I insight that? Like what?
Like Crimson,
what?
like
Go
excited
ahead.
about a brothel.
Yeah,
Does
I'm
he
gonna
really
insight
want-
Crimson. Just
Go ahead.
Doug doesn't
Does-
know. Doug doesn't know like shit about brothels, so he just like
Oh, he doesn't reproduce sexually.
wow.
yeah.
He's genuine.
And I insight him.
Wait, can you even assist, buddy?
Oh no.
I want to insight.
14 from Maeve.
It's genuine.
Galvalcus doesn't want to insight. Galvalcus doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Bunny just kind of looks at Maeve and is like, "Oh no."
I look at both of you, then Crimson tilts my head. Insight. Nacho 20.
What the?
What the fuck?
If you want to DM me at Vice, you can.
Vol taught him. Vol taught him what a brothel is ages ago. And he said, and his explanation was, "It's a place where they make broth. It's a soup. It's like a soup kitchen."
I don't know what you guys
Except,
looking at him for. He wants
It's
broth.
not a soup kitchen.
It's a
what do you mean it's not a soup kitchen?
Listen, what it is and what it isn't important. What's important is what's there.
besides soups and sandwiches.
And prostitutes.
What's a prostitute?
Prostitutes? Ah, yes, that's what they call their special waitresses. I remember being taught this.
No! Please, invisible pain.
Could you all give me a moment with Crimson alone? Can I just really. He like walks over to Crimson. He's just like, just hold still. I'm going to fix your head.
What do
No,
you?
just
What,
hold
what-
on.
What are you doing?
No, just let me
no.
fix you.
I thought you already fixed. No, stop it. No, don't touch
no,
me.
Let me
stop
fix you again.
Stop it.
No,
No,
let me just
Bunny,
fix you.
help, Bunny.
Crimson, it's not of ill intent, trust me.
What do you
Can
mean
you-
it's not an ill intent?
Listen, just let me fix you.
You consent.
He gives up.
You don't know what a brothel is anymore. You don't even know what that is. What brothel? What? A bra on a who?
A what?
A bra- a bra what?
Brothel?
A prosta what?
A brohead? What?
Bro.
Anyway, now that that's gone,
Sandwiches.
oh no, I think I ruined them.
I don't
Crimson,
know why,
what's-
but I.
Crimson,
What?
what's your name? What's your name?
Crimson.
When were you born?
I don't know.
God, fucking.
There's
damn it.
only approximate estimates. What? You think they gave me a calendar in the plane of fire?
Oh, okay, never mind. He's fine.
I
Alright,
was
so
about to say.
So besides that, why are we going there?
Okay. There's a woman there, named LeVar Bath. LeVar A. Bath.
A bath. A bath.
A bit.
Who the fuck is trying to tell me how to pronounce things?
LeVar Bath?
His ass you stole.
She owns Blindenstone for the most part.
She
I'll
owns
trade those things.
Blindenstone?
Pretty much. Has most of the
Can
entire
own a
city working
city
for her.
down there.
I mean, apparently.
Jeez.
Sounds like a bad bitch to me.
It's not uncommon- it's
And he's
not an uncommon
kinda
place to be. I don't really know
Very
too much about her.
unnerved.
I don't know too much about her myself. But she has taken a liking into your group, from what I understand.
What?
In fact, I believe, perhaps I should have mentioned this in the beginning because there is some urgency. They liked the idea of you so much, and they were so excited for you to visit that they kind of kidnapped Bunny's entire family.
What?
What?
It's just some of her cronies. From lines
Uh,
I've heard about it, kidnapped, I believe, what is her dad or something like that. Mm.
well, for God's sake.
Kidnap or
I mean, they set up like a little thing. I think it was to get you into talking with her or something like that at some point. Once you go down there, I'm unsure if the Levana Bath or whatever her name is, whatever the ghost is trying to tell me, knows about that or not. It's just something that I am pretty sure is happening. There's going to be some level of extortion.
Well, that's an emergency then. We have to go.
It's very
Yeah,
rude.
probably. They probably expect it being some time though before our message is actually delivered to you, so I doubt they'll just be killed for no reason. It is important that we go there though. We should make that priority. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll make that in time. Don't worry, Bunny.
A few other things. So that's no on rain checking the Apollyon thing then.
What?
That's no on me going to bed.
What do you mean?
I want to sleep.
Why?
Here's tomorrow. I'm tired. You try having a brain strong enough to cast psychic powers, and you tell me you don't get tired
He
when you use them
deflates
all the
back
time.
in his chair and he starts just tuning Guile out.
Crimson, you do understand that even if you're not using it does drain you. I mean, you might have noticed a couple of times before, but I tend to space out.
No, Maeve, it's fine. All right, Crimson, let's go. Come on.
Wait, do
Come
you
on.
If you want to sleep, you can sleep.
Let me see your head. Come here. Let's
wait?
go get
You
my.
know,
Let me get my.
we do
Hold
have
on.
teleportation scrolls. I mean, use that.
He's gonna like go through his office drawers, like opening up a whole bunch of them. He just kind of he's
Oh.
like opening up, shuffling through things, and he like finds this very large carry-on bag, and he just kind of like daintily like opens it up and then immediately whips it like at the ground, and then just falling from it is this like strange kind of box with like a very crystal clear screen.
What is
It's a
that?
television.
It's a television.
Oh my god.
Television set. With a
Oi,
crystal
come look at this
screen.
funny bloke on the telly.
Where is he?
What is that?
Where's Father?
It's my crystal box.
Okay.
A crystal box?
So
This
odd.
is how
Don't
I've
you
been
mean
watching
crystal
you this
ball?
entire time. No, crystal box.
Crystal
Oh.
ball.
Crystal balls are for
Clearly
losers.
shaped
Crystal
box.
boxes are for really cool people.
That's
Oh.
very true.
It's got a modern
Oh.
design. Look at it. It's a television.
Why does it have a
It's
the little thingy as he points the in quote antenna?
It looks funny.
You just hear his neck breaking as his eyes slowly shift towards you. How do you know?
It looks like it has ears.
Now what? I don't know what this is.
Kind of remind me of your ears.
Good. Mine aren't that skinny.
No, not those. He kind of jingles one of their fingers.
I used
Yeah,
to play.
they aren't that.
I used to scry on open fields
general
filled with
shape of them.
rabbits and other kinds of things like that. Like kind of, and I would kind of tell my kids about the animals and like other kinds of ways. It was like a documentary, but not one that you read, like one that like you could listen to, and see the animals. It was very fun.
So,
Fascinating.
are we
That sounds
watching
fascinating.
Apollyon from this box?
I mean, I'm up here into the operating room for a little bit. You guys are insisting on me showing you, even though I told you that it's nightmarish.
Ah, are we gonna watch Bones? Looks like Kenny. What fucking? Are we watching Hal's Bones? What? TV show? Come on.
Watching the s'mores.
How's Bones
S'mores.
fucking.
It's the
I'm-
s'mores!
911. Also shit.
Reno.
What show are we watching? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna be we're watching an open heart surgery from a TV box.
I like
Ah.
open body surgery.
Yeah, pretty much. So you ready?
I don't know.
Now remember, viewer discretion is advised. You may see gore, disturbing scenes, as well as flashing lights. If you can't handle
Flashing
this, you should leave
lights?
the room immediately.
I hope this isn't your idea of a joke.
It's not.
This is a warning. What are you talking about? Warnings are very serious.
Like I said, it isn't something very pretty. I myself have been through that stage before. She like awkwardly like scratches her back.
What's wrong with this thing?
Should you ignore my warning, it may cause vomiting, nausea, dizziness, existential dread, fear.
The fucking music.
take a look.
That just sounds like a trip in the Underdark.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably worse.
There we go.
So anyway, you ready?
Box.
As I'll ever be.
Okay, here we go. He just puts his hand
Bunny
in
kind of squeezes Crimson's wrist.
I cast guidance on Crimson. That's it.
He just
You notice that,
got
like,
all
instead of being
Oop.
no, just like Crimson doesn't get pale, his skin darkens, and he's very dark right now.
his fire slowly.
What does the screen show us? What?
Takes out note.
I added a little trim to the television set to make it look more real. With that, Galvalcus puts his hand on top of the antenna of the television set and begins scrying. Oh boy.
Hey, look, my dad. Oh, no.
As he's scrying, he's showing you various things about the operation. Like, kind of pans into like scalpels and other kinds of things like that. He's searching for like things that he's used, trying to show you the full operation, as you guys have kind of demanded from him. You see like it starts off very mundane. Like it's like, I don't know. It actually feels like there's some build up to it, because like he's just showing you a bunch of the mundane things that he like, and equipment and other kinds of stuff like that he's using. Then it starts to get really weird. You see like visions of a cooler, and inside that cooler you just see like various hunks of meat just like torn apart, just like bits of flesh hanging off of hooks and other kinds of things like that, the size of cows. And then there's like the realization that he's showing you, like as you're like looking around in this cooler, you're seeing like scales and other things still attached to these bits of meat. He's showing you remnants of Apollyon's old body, just like flesh and organs and other things that he has torn apart, like categorized, like, and just other bits of flesh and sinew just kind of all like strung up together, like arms and legs and other things, various sections of the abdomen and other kinds of things. Just all disembodied, stringy, red, just hanging off of these meat hooks. And he shows you the actual surgery, which is like, you just see like a woman's body, but next, like, it's being crafted, like flesh crafted from all of this stuff into like a very medium-sized package. Definitely not what I would call finished. She looks like a flesh homunculus at the moment, just like a skin body, like just like a skinless body. It's just kind of like if someone were to take all of your skin and just peel it all off. And like all you'd see is the muscle underneath and like the bits of bone and stuff making up your face, just laying on a table. The next to which is like this swirling kind of like what looks to be like some kind of swirling energy in like a glass bottle, just kind of contained right next to this body. That being said, everything is kind of sterile looking. There's no like active blood everywhere, like something like that. It's just a bunch of meat. Just a lot of meat.
But does she look in pain?
I mean, like, you don't see much of anything is the thing, like in terms of emotion. Like, you've just been shown dead pieces of flesh and not much else. As well as that weird swirling energy in a bottle, which I guess you can assume is Apollyon's soul or something like that.
Who is Apollyon? Just real quick.
Apollyon was Vol's dragon and pretty much like a mother figure to Crimson. She raised him more than Vol did.
Crimson is seeing Apollyon's butchered fucking corpse just on display.
Oh god.
Is pretty much.
So
that's why I just described as like disembodied limbs, hunks of meat, like things that used to be a familiar
She-
figure but are now just butchered animal parts
Jesus
at this point.
Christ.
Yeah,
She's
chop shop.
still alive?
Oh, yeah, she'll be fine after the operation. Everything will be fine.
I
I'm
think-
just working to make the flesh that she gave me into a body.
I think she's right there as I point to the jar. Right?
It's a magic jar.
Ah, Sacroaclium.
That would be the name of the spell. Yes, just kind of
Ah,
just hanging out for now. I fix up this thing, and then I'm gonna stuff that body into a jar, and then everything should be fine.
He's a very strong person.
Bunny kind of like flickers her gaze over to Crimson.
It's like in like the small moments that like you just weren't looking at him and just staring at this visceral display. It's like he's entirely changed. He's almost blackened in color. One of his hands is like gripping over his face, and the other one is like just he's barely peeking out through an eye. Like the fire in his head is almost all but like gone out. He's just staring with just a horrified expression. Absolutely horrified.
Bunny kind of like takes the hand that she'd been like gripping onto, and kind of
cold.
like interlaces his fingers. Crimson.
Cold. It's very cold.
That being said, I am very impressed with my own stitch work, though. Very fine craftsmanship so far.
Crimson.
The Apollyon. The Apollyon.
We're fine.
Hey. I know how this looks. I know how horrifying this looks. But she will be okay.
Though Bunny's voice rings out clearly, it is cut off by a much different voice that rings out throughout the room.
Vulcan Khan. Give into your anger. Give into your rage. Give into your true diluted buds of the flame. Burn those who oppose you. Scorch those who mock you. Incinerate those who defy you. You are a child of my massage. A burning red sun in the scorched earth beneath it. A star of destruction.
Bunny, I think you should get away from him now. As Dong sits like
This
six up.
booming voice is the location of this voice is unknown to you guys. It kind of feels like this whatever it is coming from within the room that you're in. Looks like the mansion ghosts are a little bit more serious than you thought, eh?
I think we're gonna have a bit of trouble, guys.
Crimson.
As Crimson just screams, and just in a gigantic cloud of fire just erupts from his body. It's just
Yeah,
an
like at that
agonizing
point,
roar of pain as he just releases.
That's fun.
And with it you hear ringing out as if it was from his voice itself.
Let it all become cinder. Ever shall you burn.
Hides behind fucking Maeve, terrified from the sight of Crimson being what he is now. No. No.
And he's kind of like, kind of like initially, like did back away at that, but kind of is almost like stumbling back because like the outburst was just kind of like, kind of fucking scared the living shit out of her for like a second.
Oh God, you're the fucking television set is killing me.
Is this? This is like, oh my fucking god! What the hell?
You see
TVs.
as soon as this transformation occurs, just this wave of heat just kind of washes over this room and sets it ablaze.
I think the house is burning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, everything's burning.
Galvalkus just kind of
Shorty fire burning on the dance floor.
Galvalkus just kind of like observes for a moment like what's going on. He like looks at the rest of the party. He's just like, "Your friend's been possessed. Kick his ass."
Okay.
Nice.
All right, Izzy, permission to get to control Buddy as of like, you know, just like whatever you want me to do, I'll do it for you. I don't know if you are.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, I can't move. I can't move it, but I can ping the things.
Okay, just ping it. I'll move it for you. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's changed. Now I'll roll initiative. Yeah, we're good.
You guys see the drawing? See the
Yeah, that was. It's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
Badass as fuck.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch!
So fucking awesome.
It's so cool.
Oh, poor bunny.
Your friend's been possessed. Kick his ass.
What
Almost
is
got
what is the
21.
dex of in quote Crimson?
5.
Like
It's
modifier?
+5, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, oh my god. Wait. God damn it. I didn't use my thing because I didn't notice that we're gonna be fighting.
Just toss
Wait,
water
I
on
think no. Fuck no. Continue. Fuck it. My fucking god.
And with that is the second
Wait, do
son.
I need to roll initiative? Fuck.
I already did not. You got 21.
You already got it. You got rolled to 21.
I mean,
Oh.
if you want to reroll that, you totally can. By yourself.
21.
Would you like to reroll that?
It is a 15. It's above average roll.
Yeah.
I'm fine with 21.
Okay.
Gucci. Well, actually, you know what? Both of you guys have the same modifier. Can you do me a favor? Could we roll again? If you could just roll
Okay.
dice. If you can roll over a 10, you can go first.
19. For
Okay, you go.
I'm rolling for Izzy right now. Oh.
Izzy goes first.
Izzy, I got your character sheet. What do you want to do?
Let's see.
You see Crimson, your friend, fucking blazing.
And not in the fun way either.
Yeah.
What? Who? Hmm. She doesn't know whether this will work or not. Like, especially given, like, he's been fucking possessed and shit. But, like, she wants to try, taking a peek into what the fuck is going on.
Oh, fucking, what is it? What's the name?
Fool's Insight.
Oh, yeah. There you go, I'll pick that.
Okay.
I tried to ping it before, but...
You
Gonna
didn't.
try to resist. It's gonna be with disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, okay. DC 17.
7.
Woo!
Legendary resistance. I'm passing.
Oh, pretty good though, but
Could I say what
Yes,
like a
sir.
surface glimpse is?
Yes.
Okay. Buddy, flashing across your mind is that it's the earth. It's the surface of the earth, but rather than being lush and green and filled with everything, it is blackened. The sky is red and the sun is swollen and equally as angry. and just beneath it is just a tiny man, crimson, like naked and defenseless before this gigantic titan.
Okay. Jesus. Alright, well, like, I guess, am I able to, like, tumble? Like,
Bonus action tumble.
Yeah, bonus action.
yeah,
tumble,
bonus
so-
action tumble, because detect bots is an action.
Roll out.
We
Where
Yeah,
would you like
I'm,
to tumble?
tumble
Here,
and, like, get some distance. Like,
like right here, or
I kinda can't see.
You can go out of the room.
Would
How
you
far
like
do
to
you want to go?
Yeah.
Would you like to put walls between you and this thing? Like nice, safe stone walls? Is that what you're looking for?
Kind of, like, I wanna get, like, far, but, like, also not, you know, too much out of the range of my friends.
I'll be
Tell me
like
how many
like-
you want to move.
40 feet, 30 feet.
You're currently 5 feet away from Dung, 10 feet away from Maeve, 20 feet away from Theo, and then 30 feet away from Galvalcus. If you were to move up and around, you'd actually be closer to Gale, and further away from everyone else. If you move down, you'll be farther away from everyone else, but closer to Theo. There isn't really anywhere where you can move to make distance from everybody, unfortunately. You can go into another room and put a wall between you and the thing that has possessed your friend, though. Those are about, like, your only options. Like, I can move you back 10 feet, and that's about all I can really do in this room that you're confined in.
Okay, I think I'll...
There is a more open room. There's a dining room area behind you that you might be able to
We
drag this thing into.
We
if you're
should,
looking for a
yeah,
more
we should
open space.
try to fight in the dining room area.
Yeah, I think I'll, like, head to the dining room and kind of, like, you know, gesture for people to kind of, like, follow, in a sense.
Did you want to take cover underneath one of the tables as well, or no? So
I
you can go
guess,
really-
Be like right
cover.
here. Okay.
yeah, like, we need to move now.
So you exit, you go out, you're going to move about 35 feet from where you were. You still have 25 feet worth of movement. Is there anything else you wanted to do with that other than, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Who's the second son's turn? It is going to use legendary action. At the end of Bunny's turn, though, it is going to use flames on the horizon. Oh boy.
Holy shit!
I named all of these, by the way.
Yes, he did. The second son creates a blast of heat within 300 feet of himself. Each creature within the area in physical contact with metal objects, such as carrying a weapon or having metal armor, takes 2d8 fire damage. It's automatic, by the way. Each creature in the area that isn't resistant or immune to fire damage must make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw or suffer 1 level of exhaustion. As just the heat of this entire room just kind of fucking blast you guys. Really
Oh my
fucking
god, exhaustion? No, this is like, no, come on.
Do I
There's
have
a
anything?
timer on this fight.
We're just gonna be fucking.
May, I'm pretty sure you got, like, a ring of fire resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
do.
as like, and as like this heat just pours out from him, he speaks out in this ominous voice again.
The Squire, your time on this plane has come to a close.
No.
No,
Not bad.
I mean,
Go back suffers from a level of exhaustion.
I suffer in a level of exhaustion.
Constitution saving throw? Was
Yes,
it?
sir.
No.
I
You
think.
don't need to make it resistant.
Oh, because you don't wear
Yeah,
metal.
'cause-
You don't wear metal, May.
Oh.
No, because Maeve has the ring.
Oh
Maeve's
yeah.
resistant.
Yeah, the ring.
Oh, the ring.
Oh
How do
god,
I-
no! Doug!
Saving throws.
The
Why
funny
can't I
thing
click
is,
it?
Bunny,
you
you're
go.
behind a wall. You're behind a wall. You're not within physical range of him. So because you're behind full cover, this does not apply to you.
That's
At least not
Poggers.
yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
That
exhaustion.
was
never mind.
that was a legendary action at the end of Bunny's turn. Now it's going to be his actual turn.
Mm.
He is going to casually look at Gale, and he is going to pump an attack into him,
Puppy Chulo, no!
Puppy!
and that misses.
Bye. And I miss.
And I miss again.
What do you mean I missed?
Bye.
And with it, I shall see to your demise. I shall kill you unadorned beneath the eye of the growing sun.
After that, he is going to use Invoke the Flame. Invoke the Flame allows him to summon up to 5 elementals. They have to be fire. Each one is going to be summoned with its maximum hit points, and for each he loses 10 health. Ooh. Don't worry, there's a CR cap on this. They're not going to be very big elementals like him.
Chunky.
Elemental. Then when I'm doing that, you guys notice some kind of strange marking just appear on the body of this thing, just like flash like this strange kind of arcane light, contrasting like the rest of this physical form, just like this massive eye in the center of his chest. Then takes its own action. Go on ahead, Vice.
Okay. So activating the gaze of the flame maiden. Short. So in short, all creatures, every single one of you guys regain 5d6 hit points. As a sweet summer breeze washes over the lot of you. Should I roll that, Kenny?
Yeah, you can roll 5d6. Go on ahead.
Okay. And you all gain 15 hit points.
Fucking hey, nice.
It's definitely gonna help Theo. Theo's fucking hurt.
Yeah.
No, Theo!
Theo doesn't have to be protected because he's resistant, because he's going to be raging. I'm being fair.
Go ape shit.
Go unga bunga.
Yeah, make the unga bunga noise.
And then I can still use her dying wish, right?
You can only use one of those per turn.
I remember I thought that like the summer, it just happens regardless, like every single one.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, that was supposed to be the bonus action one. Yeah, no, you're fine. You can use one of the
Okay.
recharge ones. If
Okay.
you want to use reversal, you can too, and watch as all those elementals I just placed are fucking gone.
Exactly. Just like the symbol that you see in like crimson forehead shines overhead each and every one of these, and they're just banished back from whence they came from. And reversal of con
Fucker.
activates.
Damn,
I
bro.
fucking hate you. The con loses
Hey,
50.
It looks like Crimson is still in there. We must fight. We
fun
must fight.
shit.
Oh, wait, the song! It's the song I showed you!
Yeah.
Buddy, if you can hear me, Crimson is still with us.
Try her.
He is?
Yeah!
I'm a barbarian.
Oh, God.
Yeah, sword. Hey, can this thing be decapitated?
Boonga, unga, boonga, unga, boonga.
Woo! Jesus.
Is he recklessing though?
He could reckless. He actually will. He'll reckless.
He could
both
go
of those.
all out.
How much health does Theo have?
I can help him.
He's pretty hurt. He's pretty
I gotta.
I can help him out if you want to.
Galvalka's fucked him. Like, he just got completely fucked.
You got
Get
tips.
fucked, Galvalcus.
No!
So
Oh,
it's
wait,
going
no,
to be
he's the elephant, my bad.
23 plus 20. So 43 damage. That being said, it doesn't seem like that damage did the amount it should. It's like he's
Let's go so hard,
resistant
Squid.
Yeah.
He is resistant to the bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage, even those done by magical weapons. Of its
Damn. So it's gonna be magic on magic then. Hey, it seems like you have to be the damage dealer now.
Hi! Okay. Let me see here. Well, I'm gonna use a Servant of Doom here. All right. So as the fires like keep rising and rising in the room, Maeve like curls like she slouches a bit and like starts growling like in a very animalistic manner. Multiple eyes like peer on her body, but they take on more of like a gem's form as she uses her next feet, her feet here. Hold on, find it. Oh, here it is.
Yo.
Crimson, this isn't you. Stop this. You're hurting everyone. You're going to kill yourself this way. You'll burn out like the sun you are. And then yeah, that's her deal. She's gonna that's how she looks
so
right
hard.
now. She takes on the form of like a disgusting fucking eel. Like her form isn't right. It shifts like in between the phase of Maeve and like an eel like beast. But those emerald eyes of hers, they weep as they gaze into the fire. That is Queenie.
The second son's. Oh, sorry.
Just one thing I wanted to mention is like what is it? All attack rolls against you have disadvantage. So,
Woo! Damn! Let's go!
like
The second-
juicy.
The second son's mouth twists in an unnatural manner as it speaks in return.
You mean me, unfit even to be kindling insignificance. When your ash shall arise full anew, prepare thyself for the beginning of the end.
I'll make you pay for what you've done. What you've done. That's my turn. She doesn't move. She's gonna stay in this spot. She wants to stay close to him.
Done.
Down quickly goes towards Theo real quick and grabs the other staff. The staff of healing waves around as his
The
black.
fifth one or the fourth one? Or maybe the third or second one?
The other
There's
staff.
so many.
There's so many staff. He's gonna spend 4 charges to do level 4 cure wounds. His action.
Juice him up.
I'm gonna juice Theo up.
Oh, that's a lot of juice. That's a
30
lot
health.
of
Not
juice.
only that, that will whisper out this arcane magic as Theo body wraps around in this twinkling star as he will juice him even further using a level 4 cure healing word. Go
Alright,
get him,
now
Theo!
you're trouble.
As he goes towards this doorway and twist around and get full cover. That's my turn.
Skalvalkus's turn.
Hi, father.
Daddy.
Oh god. Look like.
Oh. It looks
No, this is
cute
actually-
as a little slug creature.
Oh, you know what? This is nothing. Maeve, worry not. I'm going to help your friend. All I need to do. Oh, he's immune.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's immune to that. And I just looks at his hands, just like, oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Not my house.
Go to the next room! Quickly! Peek some little mushroom.
Get out.
Runs under the table with Bunny. He's just like, oh, hello. Mind if I join you? I think.
Bunny, the party's still in that room, by the way, with Crimson. You wanna go peek in, do some magic, and get out?
Like, she grits her teeth. Like, you know, tears already starting to stream down, like, the curves of her cheeks. She kind of darts out from the place, you know, beneath the table.
Wait, I just got there. You like run away.
Alright,
I'll be back!
you're basically in the entrance now. You use, like, let's say, 20 feet of your movement. You got
How
5
far am
more.
I... How...
To Crimson,
like,
you
how far am I
are
from Crimson?
25. May 15, Theo 25. Young's in the other room, but he'll be fine.
By the way, one thing to remember is like Servant of Doom. It'll for Crimson, it will give him disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws, and one of his things here is where he can choose. Where is it? I gotta find it again. If he fails a saving throw, he can choose to succeed it instead. But he has 3 of them each day.
No, he got 2.
So if
He
we
got 2
exhaust-
left. Yeah.
Yeah, if we can exhaust it with like low level stuff, maybe we can get him with a fat, stinky one.
Yeah. So suggestion for that. Bestow Curse.
Use your brains.
Bestow Curse can be good, but that's level 3. Very
I'm
fire.
thinking Dissonant Whispers could probably do something.
Ooh.
We're no strangers to love.
Not level 1 though. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, it is level 1.
Alright. Level 1.
Like,
just do it, my
it
friend.
seems like it seems like she's trying to speak, and so she's trying to reach out to him. But the only thing that can come out is this kind of broken, sobbing kind of hum.
Oh.
It's the tune that she first played before they met.
Bitch, make a wisdom saving throw.
Funny.
Disadvantage.
That's not fair.
Alright, 3d6 second damage. Whee!
God, mate.
4.
Please,
Hey, that's not 4 damage.
Oh,
please come back.
that's not 4 damage.
Fuck you, I'm
I know.
passing.
Okay, so he got one more. He got one more.
No, okay, so I'm gonna describe this because I don't want it to just be a slap in the face. As you cast the spell, and like you try to reach out to him, there's like this sudden influence over him, just like this, like there's like this like a lore into it, and then like you see like there might have been a reaction, there might have been some kind of like really big thing might have happened because of this, and just like this sudden jerk, as if this godly being had just exerted its will over Crimson for just a moment, using all of his will and effort to just kind of break away from this. The reason this is so devastating to him is because he has vulnerability to psychic damage.
Oh! Let's go! Vulnerability!
And you hear
Not
just
only-
an agonized scream.
Not only that, but he also has a regenerative ability.
He
So if he had
can
taken it,
regen.
he wouldn't be able.
Oh, okay.
If he-
Good luck,
Okay,
y'all.
good.
Hey, Squid, you see that? You see that fake beside it?
So
Yeah, I
basically,
saw.
Bunny, you gotta fuck him up. You gotta fuck him up right now.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
you know exactly what it's about, right, Squid?
Guys,
Yes, I do.
You wanna?
that was the action. You still have a bonus.
I recommend, like,
Do you communicate it all to Galvalcus? By the way, he's not inside your head. If you tell him something, he might be able to help out in some way. Foreshadowing.
yeah, like Bunny's eyes go wide. I see it. I see a point. Like she kind of like whips her head back to, Valkus. Psychic damage. It's a soft underbelly.
Easily done. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action as well.
wait, one attack or use one of its other action. You want to move back 5 feet behind like a potted plant so you get cover.
You might want to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get away from the entrance. Get away from the entrance, please.
I'll say you want to do like tumbling foot. Go back underneath the table.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so-
bonus action.
Yeah.
I
So let's say she's back.
all of you,
They're back here.
please get into this room. I know you want to help him. I want to help him too. But we can't help if we're dead.
He's going to use. He's going to use. Can this work? Oh no, it's because of where he's positioned.
Wait.
Oh, but that's okay. No, it's okay. He's going to use teleport.
Excuse me?
He can use any of his other actions, include cast a spell. So he's going to use this to cast a spell.
Wait,
Is Bunny a willing participant, by the way?
A willing participant?
Do you want to be brought with him? Because he can bring you with us as well. He's going to bring you to the room closer to Dung.
like the laboratory where we fought him once.
He's going to bring you into the lab
The lab.
instead of the dining room.
I
It's
guess.
also an open space. Now we can all be gathered together.
Together
Yeah.
forever.
He's going to teleport you. He's going to place you over here.
Oh, hi,
And
Bunny.
he's going to put himself in the doorway. And then the second son's going to use his legendary action. This also has to resolve. And he's going to use Flames of the Horizon once again.
Oh, Galvac is in the doorway. Oh, fuck. Ah!
No.
My tentacles. Oh.
My tentacles. Oh, fail.
No, I rolled it wrong. There we go.
Oh.
It's still a fail, I think. Yeah, it's still a fail. Another level of exhaustion. That's 2 levels. He's looking bad. Dung, you have a physical barrier in front of you, but it's not holding up. Like
Oh, really?
you think next time this happens, it's going to just go through walls. At
Basically,
this point.
we gotta move out.
He's just in constant, just yelling from him.
You shall burn. Your legacy shall burn. Everything shall burn.
You'll burn.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
So
Second
the
son's
wall.
turn.
So the wall is thinning, right? I can still. Does that mean I can still see? Any sense?
You can see him now. Yeah, there's
Okay.
probably like holes in it, like
Alright,
great
good to know.
gaping like holes created by fire
Good
that
to
just
know.
consumed these wooden barriers. This is also going to be starting. Ever Shall I Burn is now kicked on. All creatures that are within 10 feet of him are going to be taking fire damage equal to 5 d6.
Except for Maeve, you get resistance because you're a bad bitch.
I got the ring.
Yeah.
Bling bling.
No, Theo.
Roll that 5d6. Holy shit!
24. Theo. God.
It's okay. It's
That's
okay if you. Well,
So you take half damage, Maeve. So you're gonna take only 10 or 12. I think it'll just be 10.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on,
God damn it! Not Cortana. I don't
Is
know
it
that.
20? I love Cortana, and that wasn't an action. That was just a feature. He's going to use. He's going to use the stars ability again on Gelf. Oh, okay.
With a flip of a coin, Dung points towards the entity and the yelling as he yells, as his twinkle of stars say, "Unlock of that!" No crit.
It's not a crit, but it does still hit for 34.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I thought okay, so it wasn't a crit, so never mind, I don't do that.
Oh no, it would have
No,
been a
no,
crit.
it was a crit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It was
yeah.
a crit.
It was
It
a
only
crit.
hits though.
Yeah, still, no, less damage means good.
Way less damage. This is now manageable.
Yeah.
Okay, Valkus looks fine. That like shield that he's held up this entire time looks like it's holding relatively well.
But still, with
He's
that,
okay
with that
for now.
extra 26, maybe not, man. That, woo!
The thing that's killing him is the exhaustion. That's fucking killing him. He has 2 levels now, so he's just like. "Ugh."
He looks like dried squid, you know?
He is going to attack Maeve with Smothering Haze.
21.
Just this gigantic fist just kind of comes down and
Babe, can you
smashes Maeve.
shield yourself or no?
Let me check. Let me check.
I fucking lean.
I
I got
fucking
telekinetic
leave.
parry.
Oh, do it. Do it.
Attacker has disadvantage, but still get my ass. I got my ass whooped.
Still got cheeks clapped.
I clap your cheeks still.
I
Your
think
cheeks are
I don't
still
think you need
flat.
to do that either way because they already got disadvantage from your spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either
21.
way, 21, 7.
35 total damage.
No,
Well,
no,
actually, half
half.
damage from me. 28 damage.
Yeah,
That's
28
it.
damage in total. Ugh.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's
That is,
chunky.
that is his turn. And then someone else gets to take a turn. Is the Flame Maiden. Go on ahead, dude. Pick a thing.
Do your shit, mummy.
Vice, go on ahead, pick a thing.
Mother.
All right. You guys feel?
Music.
Yes. You get. It's like once more. I don't know. This bot is.
It's okay.
So it's like there's some kind of denial in the air as well. First of all, that same summer breeze that's almost respite from this washes all over everyone. 5d6 for everyone.
5D's nuts.
Wow, that's a lot of
My
ones.
nuts on your chin. Fuck you.
I think.
It is a lot of healing.
Yeah, for
That is
everyone,
good.
that's pretty good. But the suction sucks
Exactly.
dick though.
And then next,
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
then
what's
next-
actually going to kill you.
the next remnant of Vendrora is going to take place. I said, like, that same symbol of the eye. It appears on each and every one of you in different spots. Perhaps it's like like for Theo, it's on his arm. For Bunny, it's over her heart. For Maeve, it's over her head. Just each and every one of you you all gain resistance to fire damage until the start of their next turn.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
pretty
Now I
pop.
can't- now I can't
Yo.
fucking exhaust them, you piece of shit.
That's the point, bitch.
Let
Where's
me
it?
fucking kill
Y'all
your
ain't
friend.
dying before my character gets introduced.
She's like, wait, like we cut to her, and she's like waiting in the.
God, they're taking so
the
fucking
room.
long.
Man.
Oh, by the way, how's
Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
like,
how-
what's
how's
going
Theo
on?
I like
looking?
the idea of Theo's looking fine actually after that big heal.
Cool.
He's a-okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's true, man. If you have a way of doing psychic damage, you'll be able to actually put some work into him.
I got something in mind. If you waste his resistances, I got a trick up my sleeve. Sweats.
I'm just gonna blast him with psychic power, I think.
Just do it. I got an idea, I guess.
Oh, what's really funny is I'm gonna do that now. Hold on.
Oh, wait, what?
Hold on.
DC 21 intelligence. Yikes! Does he
Sorry,
say
Mr. Barbarian. It has to be done.
what?
Just behind Theo.
A cone.
No, he doesn't really want to hit Theo.
He can hit
Can't
up,
really-
right? Because he can aim
Yeah,
up.
like just hit up.
He can
Right.
just look up. He can
Yeah,
look up.
he can
yeah.
look up. So yeah,
He'll
it's a-
avoid hitting Theo.
it's a cone. So I think you can look up. So it's fine.
As long as
He
you
doesn't
guys
get
are
his
good with
forehead.
that, yeah.
That'll like you just step in a bit, like shimmy, like shimmy out.
It's not a turn though. It's only a legendary. Actually, you can't move during that. You can
Oh.
only look up and down. and,
17.
like,
Still,
worry about this.
does he use his last legendary resistance?
Fuck yeah. I'm not taking that. There's just like another denial of this like fucking psionic energy, just like it fucking bends around him. But now you kind of can like see the desperation of this thing's face. Like it looks like it might be out of those kinds of tricks, and it just kind of like tries to wade them off. Then it lets out another fucking massive explosion. This time he's going to target one creature. He is going to make Galvalcus the target of this roll. He's going to cause one creature he can target within 30 feet of him to burst into
Uh-oh.
flame. Galvalcus just fucking ignites.
But he has resistance though.
Oh, no, never mind.
no, did go
Takes
out
half
this
of
fucking
it.
day.
Half of half.
He takes half of that, then half of it again.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Juicy.
I shall raise this land to black with Vulcan as my living
Oh my
flame.
fucking god.
Cannot defy me. You will not defy me. Die, Guile. Your legacy shall burn.
See, here's the thing.
Uh huh.
It does break the shield,
But half a half a half.
and then it gets dealt back to the fucking guy, but he's immune because of the shield thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't he heal from fire though?
I believe, yes, that is one of his features. So
Oh,
he's just gonna
fuck.
get his health back.
What are you doing?
Galvagas just might have like died there for like a second. You see him get engulfed in flames, and he's like perfectly fine, dusts himself off. You hear the monologue, and like the guy just like he just like stands there looking at Guile, who's still alive, and then Galvagas looks back at him, still alive.
We're still alive, guys.
Hey,
Fuck you.
Yo.
Fuck you.
Barbarian rage. Ba ba ba. Reckless.
No steal.
No deal. Oh my
Oh,
god!
Oh my god, wait, it activates!
It activates!
Yes.
It works!
Crimson fucking dies, everybody. Say goodbye.
Bye, Crimson!
So
Don't worry, I got-
Crimson, this specific form of Crimson
I got
cannot be decapitated
Because
and
it's too
die.
fucking big.
It's too big, and on top of that, I don't believe that
Oh,
that would work.
Hey, by the way,
so
you
Theo's
have
just gonna do extra damage.
brutal critical.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna stack up really hard with the Vorpal Sword, by the way, because the Vorpal Sword does extra damage.
Oh yeah, this is gonna hurty like a lot.
Juicy damage.
The target instead takes an additional 68 slashing damage, but because this is a crit dice double that, so it's actually going to be 12d6. But brutal critical also adds an extra damage dice on top of everything else.
Yeah.
It says an additional weapon dice though, so it's an additional die of this damage of his weapon.
But it's
dice.
crit though, right?
It's crit, so yeah, it is twice. So that's 2.
Jesus
And
Christ.
Like,
This is gonna
I have to roll all these dice separately.
this is gonna
essentially.
hurt a lot for this.
So here are the weapon dice for brutal critical, and now let me roll the Vorpal Sword.
Wolf circle.
like, but he kind of like cries out like upon seeing that. Don't kill him!
Oops.
Sorry.
There's probably like now just like
What
a
the
gaping
fuck?
slit from his fucking neck, you
Hey
know?
Kenny, 131 damage.
That bypasses resistances, so this is not resistant damage. This just fully goes in.
Oh man.
Like, just slashes this person dead through, and just like there's just like this ocean of fucking blood for a moment, and then just like it all heals up.
I think he has more than
Again,
100.
you don't hear necessarily like Solus crying out in pain, but just Crimson, agonized.
Christ.
Bryce.
It's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
That's a
Man,
lot
it's your
of
turn.
damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Wow.
It's almost an instant kill. Maeve, psychic damage. Do psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Hold up.
Do you have a way of doing psychic?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Okay. What I want to do is so
Oh god.
No! Oh,
Um,
78!
Holy shit.
That's a lot of damage.
it's my only thing. Don't worry. He can be revived. I have a spell for that.
14.
I like how like one of the components is a dead mouse for whatever fuck.
Takes out a dead mouse who is burning now. It's like
Crimson.
Crimson, I'm sorry.
You're going to either curl up or you're gonna face the demons inside of you.
Face the wrath.
Well, here's the thing.
Demon
Trying to
in
kill
me.
him.
This guy is immune to the stun condition, I believe. Let me
But
see if
he's
I
gonna
can-
take chunky psychic damage.
Wait,
No, he's not.
He
Oh,
is stunned.
none. Oh, that's
You
good.
stunned him.
You stunned
He's
him,
immune to
motherfucker.
being
Take a
prone.
fucking action anymore. He can't take an action anymore.
And he used
can't
all
take
of
action.
And he used all his legendary resistances. Let's go.
Does Gaze of the
Fuck.
Flame Maiden still proc?
It will, yeah. That's not him doing that.
It's two
so
entities.
that's
Oh.
Excellent.
That will go through still. He's fucked. This is when he dies because that can just be spammed out. Alright, well, time to kill him. Let's go. Roll your damage dice.
Oh god, I'm sorry,
It's
Crimson. Don't worry. I'll
78.
You're
revive
not sorry.
you. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I told you
fuck
I'd fucking kill him. Not kidding.
Go on ahead and 78 damage.
And Maeve said he's gonna kill himself. No, she's gonna kill him.
Oh my god.
Maeve,
That's doubled.
Yep,
Oh my god.
that is double because that's vulnerability. That's oh my god.
Maeve, like
72.
she glares him down, and then like she lets out this demonic like fucking roar that just pierces through the entire like building. It shakes the walls. It fucking makes the fire like
Dwindle,
vibrate.
yeah.
I guess it's like yeah, but it's unnatural.
What about Flicker?
Fucking, yeah, Flicker's good. It's
Excuse
like the
me,
Claire
Mr.
Beast roar.
Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom Man. He has insulted my legacy and threatened to kill my daughter. Can you just wait in line again? Just like hold on one moment, please. I'm
what?
gonna make. No, it's just move up. Just move. It's my doorway. It's my doorway. Okay.
What? Okay.
No, just hold on.
He's not resistant, so.
Can't do shit, and he's got disadvantage.
This also stuns, by the way.
Oh my! Double stun.
Wait. Does he fail automatically because he's stunned? Because he can't make
No.
dex saves or any save? Wait, no. Oh, goody.
It's. I rolled wisdom, but his modifiers are the same, so it doesn't matter.
48
stunned
plus
for-
4.
He's stunned.
He's double stunned, but you can't stack stuns.
He's just curled up on the ground, like.
He's getting his.
But
fucking
here's the
ass-
thing. No. Here's the thing. He's stunned for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
1 minute,
40 damage.
bunny.
Wait,
Bunny,
plus
you
4.
better
Naruto.
So 48 damage.
I
Funny.
get into it.
Make him fart.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Mr. Mushroom Man. Now I'm done. I just wanted to assert my dominance as
Looking
the
at the
Oh my god.
looking at the eye that is helping like everyone else, and knowing that it is another entity that is like assisting the party and also helping like to defeat whatever this is, or to assist Crimson to get out of this state of mind, or even possessed. Dung closes his eyes. I see like his left hand juts out towards him, reaching out for that eye. By the power of the movement, and please assist us in this dire need. Reach out towards Crimson, for he is our friend, and this demonic being should not be possessing him. As I tried to do divine intervention.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
let's see that 10%. I'm gonna roll a D100. 96.
That's sad.
Wow.
That'd be sad. But what are you praying to exactly? You're praying to the eye, aren't you?
Yeah, just asking the eye, basically.
I mean, here's the really funny thing. If you're giving them some kind of aid, that eye is with you now. It's like it's just gonna work. What do you want from? What exactly do you want this to work?
Also, like, it's
You can have the effect of any cleric spell.
any
any
even
cleric-
level 9.
Yes, for this purpose, yeah.
Wow.
All right. Hey, Gabalkix,
You
get
both-
your turn.
you and
As I
Ventura, you guys can replicate the effect of any 9th level cleric spell. The only one I don't allow is wish.
Nah, I'm not doing wish.
I cast for a moment, for like a moment, you just see this in the vision. You see this vision of this woman behind you. She holds your hand and she guides your hand, just whispering into your ear, yes, like this. Now, cast your magic. Free my son.
Massey? No,
mama.
Oh, mama. Can't you celestial?
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
Whoa.
Dung and
Can I-
Ventura.
Can I banish the entity that is possessing Crimson at 9th level?
You can banish Crimson.
No, I'm not banishing, I'm not banishing Crimson.
Goodbye, Crimson.
So he's under possession, right?
Yeah. It can be any spell at 9th level, essentially. So you can just find something that does big psychic damage and just fucking kill him now.
No, I'm not killing Crimson.
Yeah, you will. Hey.
Bruh.
Hey.
Bro, I got Revivify. Chill.
Fine.
I mean, Guile literally has resurrection at will, so.
Divine word.
Wait,
my
fuck.
God.
There's a bunch of spells that you can cast.
There is
using this.
so many spells, dude.
Smack Crimson's ass.
Crimson's ass again.
Sunburst, holy orb.
I
Snap him
got
out of it. Smack his ass.
Sunday, like I got something like special in mind if this doesn't like
What?
pan
What?
out.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so like, you know, don't stress too much.
What the? What?
Just about smacking his ass, is he?
What spell does like? What spell does like undo like possession or whatever in this current state of Crimson? I guess.
That'd be Greater Restoration?
Should it be?
I don't know.
I love the choir going real hard in the background.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an intense moment.
Oh God, 9th level.
I'm the music man. That's what I do.
Wait, hold on. There
Crimson
actually is a
doesn't
spell.
fucking die.
What is the spell
There actually
at 9th level?
Greater Seal of Sanctuary.
You include an edge on the ground, the floor, or on the solid. The creature seal at the center will center to seal for the duration of. Okay. Moves or has touched the barrier. So it's like a barrier that got created that he cannot move. But I want to.
Essentially, you put it down. If they're inside of it, they take damage essentially, and they can't move out of it. And currently he's stunned and fucked. So if you put this underneath him on the floor, he'll just take constant radiant damage.
Isn't
Shrugged.
Crimson technically an elemental too, though?
Yeah, I mean, like we can worry about that later.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, guys.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Maybe he shouldn't have been an elemental.
Plane shift. King. Oh my God, there's so many things.
There are a great many spells.
Area. So he cannot be oh my God.
Why don't you cast Conjure Elementals and conjure like a billion unicorns?
No.
Station everywhere!
There's so
Ah!
many
But if you
Seisha.
cast it at 9th level, you can conjure another celestial. You can conjure
the
more.
Unicorn again.
You
You
can
conjure
literally
like 5 unicorns. All of them are Shasta.
You can
not
conjure
really-
conjure Shasta and like her twin brother Shasta.
Shasta.
Shasta. Shasta like
Oh
the
my
drink.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. There's so many shit I can do with 9th level.
Would you like me to come back to you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll come
Valkus.
back to you.
I like
when you're ready.
cheese.
Father.
Bunny, do you need help? You look like you're ready to do something.
Yep, I am.
What
like,
are you going to do?
okay, so how, like, where am I? Exactly,
you're-
like, where am I?
You're just in the lab, like sitting on one of his laboratory desks. He just sat you there after he teleported.
Cause you're short.
Like, how far is that? Like,
Not very. Like you're 10 feet away from being within sight of the creature. 15 feet.
okay. How close is me?
Very far away. 40
Shit.
feet. If you bonus action though, you'll be good. You can make it there.
I'm gonna bonus action tumble. Like, Bunny kind of tumbles over with this, like, desperate kind of look. She kind of, like, grips,
Feels just gonna
Maeve's
follow you.
shoulders.
Her
Maeve,
spiny shoulders.
Hey, I'm here too. I'm grabbing your behind soldiers.
You're back, old
Like-
man. It's not your turn yet.
No, it's
Please.
fine. It is my turn. I'm just following Bunny's lead. Go ahead, Bunny. Do your thing.
Her emerald eyes.
I
like,
know.
peer back.
I know what to do without killing him. I just,
Okay.
I just need you guys to trust me.
I mean, I'm following you. You do your thing.
And she had a feeling, and she like she lifts her arm and grants you the ring. It was.
Thank you.
It would be a much nicer moment if she wasn't a fucking eel.
Are you gonna run up and hug him? Are you gonna run up and hug him?
Oh, what? Shut up. Let them have this moment.
And then they're gonna cast finger of death at touch range.
Finger.
Oh my god.
No, disintegration.
Bye bye, Crimson.
Does Bunny run up and hug the big sun man?
Buenos dias, Crimson.
Not exactly. She kind of like, with like a last look to the party members, she kind of like takes off towards him and like practically kind of like fucking scales him for a second, and like kind of like holds his face, like, you know, even if it's got to be kind of like violently just to like directly look at her. Crimson, I know you're there, and I know that you're in a lot of pain right now. And now he took advantage of that pain. You don't deserve this. You don't have to live suffering like this. So please come back
Hey, Crimson.
and
Oop, sorry if you weren't done. Go on ahead.
yeah, I'm not exactly done, but
But as he continued,
can somebody turn off the music for like a second?
I got you.
You don't like crazy banjo?
It doesn't fit the moment.
But it's crazy banjo.
Did that, like, she starts singing like something familiar, and something that was sung in a fairly tragic moment early on in their adventure. Your mama's crying. Your mama's crying for you. Your mama's lying. Oh, what she's trying to do to you. Good times are singing, they sing, they sing. Those times are echoing through me. Through me. What's the softest way to say you took away my friend, my buddy? What's the kindest way to say you took away my friend? What's the kindest way to say you took away my friend, my buddy? What's the kindest way to say that I hope it isn't the end? And with that, she kisses him.
Alright, so I want to get this from Vulcan Khan's perspective. He's quite literally been stunned. He's been utterly humiliated this entire time. And then this bunny girl fucking jumps up on him and then smooches the possessed worm he's taken to fucking kill everyone.
I cast a 9th level calm emotion. There we go.
Oh!
To help this out.
Alright, well that's gonna help Crimson a lot.
Calm emotion, 9th level.
You
Weed.
calm emotions.
Oh yeah. Sure.
It's zoinked out.
Like
Izzy, that was fantastic, by the way.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Oh, chills, my God.
Augers.
beautiful.
So
Izzy
it
does
doesn't
beautiful.
do it doesn't do anything extra, but a knife level is pretty powerful for combat.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty fucking good.
I'm just gonna have whatever its effects are succeed and bypass resistance. So if it's a
Aye.
charm effect, it'll work.
Where is this? Is what the fuck is this level? Level 2? There we go.
Zoinked out, my dude.
Knife
then
level
can-
with Crimson's mom, I guess.
Can you do me a favor, Crimson?
Yes.
Vulcan Khan definitely wants to fucking leave.
You mean
it.
Solus Khan?
Solus
Vulcan.
Khan, yeah.
Vulcan.
Not
Vulcan is Crimson.
Solus Khan would definitely like to fucking leave. He's been utterly humiliated. He's like some fight. He has some fight left in him though. And we're gonna make some contested checks. You're gonna have advantage. I'm gonna have disadvantage. It's gonna be a charisma.
Okay.
Never mind.
Let's go!
Never mind.
Yes.
Ayo.
Natural 0.
Can you do me a favor in that voice? Can you just be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm leaving."
You know what?
Here, I
Fuck
have to
you.
ask you. It's
I'm
like you
out.
just, it's like you just hear whispering all across the land. It's just like you know, as if he was fucking dying or some shit. You just hear from him.
Look to the horizon. Warriors of the setting sun. You shall see flames, and they will be coming for you. I shall not forgive the transgression.
You're a bitch. Just leave. Just fucking leave. You're a fucking bitch. Get out of my house.
You burned my house, you fucking.
Oh my god.
Get out of my fucking house.
You gotta play this.
We'll be ready for anything that comes, including.
Dong just runs up and hugs Crimson with Buddy.
You all stand in the fucking remains of Gelvalkus's underground mansion. It lays in shambles. Fire everywhere. It's still actively burning. Gelvalkus looks around the remnants of his old home, the place where he grew up his children, the place where he fathered so many amazing experiments, the place where so many amazing things had happened in his life. and he
All
looks around.
fucking gone.
It's just
No.
all gone.
Maeve still has that like book, the one we found like at the desk up here. She still has it, and
Gives it to the daddy, yo.
yeah, she's gonna give that to the father.
He's gonna pick it up out of your hands. He's gonna look at it. He doesn't really have the ability to smile at you, but you can tell he's very happy in that moment.
Aw,
Aw, damn.
that's
so sweet.
adorable.
So many things are
Maeve.
happening.
I'm gonna be
Maeve.
right back. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to kill him. I'm going to kill the big funny elemental man. He's going to die.
I wish to kill him too. I wish to see him burn in the pits of hell. No.
Hell is too good for him.
Very
I'll
him.
teach you where we send those people.
Oh,
Father.
fuck.
Oh, by the way, she reverts back to her normal form. She's not a fucking heel anymore. It's so gross.
Are you alright, my
Okay.
friend? Your mother gave me a guiding hand towards your property. Oh, it seems to be your mom. Oh, she was pretty.
What's up, Crimson?
Yo,
Can I give you a new body?
It's different for him because, you know, he's a fire genasi. He's like an elemental, but to transcribe it in human terms, he looks a lot like Apollyon did, in that just like skin just scorched off, muscle, magma like muscle beneath, just remnants. It's like he looks burnt out pretty much, you know?
Like you cut G.
Like he's, oh my god, like he's just in great pain. Just like I think he just like flat on the floor pretty much.
Most of Crimson's equipment has survived, by the way, that big ass fucking transformation. All except one very important piece. It would seem like the armor he was wearing had enlarged to kind of meet that new size, but then had melted. All you see are molten scraps of it on the ground. The rest of his equipment's entirely intact. It's just his armor and clothes.
Oh,
He's fucking naked, and I hate you.
hey, Bunny, he's naked. Oh, that's his
Everyone
weekly,
gets to
right?
see his,
As he points
his dong.
his like burnt out dick, I guess.
but it just kind of like realizes she's pretty much sitting on him, and like fucking darts up. Ah!
She Maeve nods.
All right, come here, I'm gonna help you out. He's gonna pick up Crimson. Come on. You're
He's a
indecent.
fucking
Let's go.
limp noodle. He's
Let's
unresponsive.
go.
Limp dick.
I'll be back with him. I promise.
I think I'm kind of toasting. As you see, like steam from dung. He's like kind of like a shiitake mushroom that is like kind of like roasted in a fire type of shit. He smells good.
Like,
He smells pretty
How-
good.
She looks
when he
her
kind of like nods, because
Hey, what do you look
like
at like
the hand,
Huh?
the hand that had like been on Crimson before he freaked out had kind of gotten like burnt from the initial flash. And then there's also the fact that her lips are fucking burnt. So she's just
that?
kind of like,
Your lips are kind of swollen,
Oh,
my dude. You
damn.
need a little.
I
healing.
know.
It's okay. She'll use aura of vitality on her toasty friend.
In the background, Galvalcus is like getting like clothes and stuff like out of chests and other things like that. That are like remnants. He finds like a few burnt outfits and he's just like, no, this one has a hole in the butt. No, this one's completely ruined. Oh, here we go. There you go, Crimson.
Uh-oh.
Is Hog's old clothes. You put them on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is Crimson even conscious?
Yeah, he's conscious and aware
Oh.
of what's going on. He can do this.
Crimson fucking dies.
Just
Do I need to
like-
fucking dress you too? After all of that, I also have to dress you.
Like he's burnt out, but he's like trying to put it on. You know?
I'll
It's
get
like-
Bunny to help dress you. I'll get her to do it. I'm not.
It hurts.
Okay, fine. You know what? Just lay here. You'll be. I'm gonna get you some water. Oh wait, no. Do I just?
Give him lava.
How the fuck do I help? Do I? He's going to like think for a moment. Then he's gonna look at you. And he's gonna just put like a. He's going to just like put all. He's gonna like fish around. He finds a horseshoe. He puts on top of your forehead and casts heat metal.
Why has he got a horseshoe in there?
This is here like you know when you
Like a molten hot horseshoe on your head,
know,
like when you have an ice pack. That's
No,
it's
no.
a hot pack.
It's a compress.
You know what?
Crimson
Imagine
he grasps like one of Valkus's hands and he's like he just says desperately because like it does help, but like kind of helps him come to. He's like, the others tell me they're all right.
Oh, that's fine.
Tell me I didn't hurt them.
I was the worst off.
TV.
He like looks at you with like sunken, like tired eyes and like incredibly
Level
like
two.
just dry skin.
At level 2 exhaustion looking ass.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
Can I give you a new body?
I was so weak before him. I couldn't do a thing. My body was not my own. And I burned everything around me. Ugh.
Galvalcus is gonna like tightly grip your hand, because he's starting. He like feels your fight. You know what I mean? He looks deep in your eyes. You wish to live normally, just like a lithids. I will help you. You will find no greater understanding than from our kind. Besides, Solus Khan burned down my fucking office along with all of my children's drawings. I am going to kill him.
Sorry.
No, that is not your fault. That is Solus. That is Solus. What is Solus? Whatever the hell. I'm going to kill him.
Just one moment of grieving and this happens.
No, it's okay. You've been through much. Rest for today. I'm calling off the dinner party because there is no more dining room.
Hey!
Luckily, there is still bedrooms. I don't know how the mansion above is doing. Now that I think, oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Look.
He like rushes out suddenly.
Before he goes, I just want Crimson to grab like a similar like in a tightness. It's just, I'm sorry for how I thought of you before. I was
Don't be. I was
angry.
I was being a dickhead on purpose.
You admit it.
You admit it.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be. I wanted to test you to make sure that you were fit to fight the Demigorgon. You're fighting big demon god.
And I became one.
No, you didn't. You became big primal elemental. That is different. That is the categorically not the same thing.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
just
Oh.
Plus, this means you can be possessed, which is not good. We're going to fix that. I don't think now that I'm thinking about it, and I'm doubting you'll let me make you in the body though. But I'm still fixing that. You're being fixed either way.
all right.
Man, this TV still works.
It like zooms into Crimson's face, like just the close-in of Crimson's face the entire time.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to do this. Help, guys! I can only see his eyeball.
Maybe like helps him out.
Wait, am I still concentrating on? Am I still doing the TV thing? He like
Yeah.
zooms into Gelbaux's face. You guys can just hear the conversation the other end through the TV.
You guys are all fucking watching
Yeah,
like it's a soap opera.
Basically.
I hate it here.
Maybe if you can hear me, can you do me a favor? I have to go see if everything is on fire. Can you please come in here and take over? Just get him fire, burn him,
Burn him.
incinerate him. I don't know.
Does he look like the guy that you hate, Maeve? You know, the outfit. Uh-oh.
Maeve, this is not a television show. Please come in the fucking room.
I think the
This isn't a soap opera. This is
She
real
goes
life.
running.
I think we okay. Buddy, we gotta go.
Where the fuck are they?
You just
They don't even know where they are.
They're lost. They're lost in the mirror. Maeve's fucking phasing through walls.
Maeve, no. Maeve, no. No. No, 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 no. It's not him. I was joking.
But still, I am very relieved that you are.
Can you set him? Do we set him on fire? Is that how it works?
He
We can-
will
We can put him in a pool of lava. We did so in a forge.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Figure out a way to start a fire in the dining room. It's all rock there anyway. I'm gonna go see if if the manor above is on fire or the rest of everything else. Then Gavalkus leaves. Just exits through like the secret shelf and that goes up above.
Running.
Why is there a turn order?
There should be enough stone to contain the fire.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All I could do was watch as I burned you all.
Well,
I don't know what to say, but I feel intense shame. I
oh,
let my god down, and for it I was punished. Sorry.
it's all right,
Crimson.
my friend.
Crimson. You literally saw your mom taken apart. I can't blame you for the reaction, nor the fact that that bastard took advantage of you.
And either way, someone was helping us out. Like, was another part of you that helped us. I believe it was like a woman.
It had to
She
have been
bore
her.
that. She bore that eye symbol. Was that your actual mother?
Yes. Was. I remember her from a painting. If it... You all could have left me there. You don't understand how dangerous it was. The oxygen was being burnt away. I could feel him plotting and scheming, laughing and taunting me as he told me how he would rob you all of your lungs of the precious oxygen in there. Had it gone on for much longer, you all would have suffocated. Still, you chose to fight. Why?
Chill.
Maeve,
Our
oh.
family.
Maeve puts a hand on or she takes one of Crimson's crusty ass hands.
The one that you bite or the
No comment. She holds it very gently, and she looks him in the eye. She tells him, Crimson, do you remember the promise we made long ago? How, if I became something monstrous, you would still remember me. I like to think that that promise goes both ways for us both. If you are to walk the path of evil, not even by your own design, I will stop you. I promise that, just as I hope you promise me to do the same. Because I remember that Crimson. My dear Crimson, my friend. You're like a brother to me. I know how much suffering this causes you. And I will do anything to relinquish that. To have you live a proper life. To see the sun as it is. And to burn bright. Not exhaust yourself. Remember, you're my son. You lit my life.
Wait, he's not your son.
She giggles.
Not that kind of son, dummy.
Oh, the literal.
like-
Shot there for a sec too.
There's I'm just gonna say, there's like full tears streaking down his face.
Bro.
Aww.
He's like hiccuping and shit.
Hey yo, huggy time. She
Group
got
hug. Big group hug.
Ew, crying. What a loser.
You're a loser.
yo.
Bunny just kind of like
Deal like,
takes his other hand. Also, we love you, idiot.
Yes, a big smelly idiot.
so this is what love feels like without.
He's just holding on to all of them tightly and just crying.
Oh,
He's
shit.
crying his eyes out.
While you guys are having a moment, you guys suddenly begin to hear the cracking of stone and other things. Just supports have given out.
I think we should go.
You're hearing, as you kind of think about that, suddenly just all around the room you just hear crumbling, just
Oh.
everywhere, from all other sides.
Should we teleport out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could I narrate a little bit more, just real quick? It's just like,
Oh, you're fine.
yeah, like as he's crying.
You guys are safe where you are. I'm talking about like distant rooms, like the office and dining room that were fucking.
Oh.
Oh,
the
okay.
laboratory.
Gotcha. That place, the core area that we were fighting.
Yeah, the fighting area over here is fucking gone.
Okay.
Just-
So we had time.
Just He's grieving. Like he's letting out all of his grief, even from like the very beginning of the adventure that he's held in. This was his own kind of moment where just everything was just let loose in one fiery ball of rage. And at long last, there's just a bit of peace in him. I just wanna narrate that for the longest time, his main ideal and his main bond was that he was a monster that destroys other monsters and anything else that gets in his way, or that there is evil in him. He could feel it, and that through his actions, he's hoped that he could find redemption. And at least here, that's presence. After this, I'm gonna change those two, but he's at peace now.
Yeah, Nectar. I think we should go find your dad, maybe before we trap in this fucking basement.
With him being mentioned, you suddenly hear him rapidly approaching back. You can hear doors moving and like loud footsteps.
Just that.
Scuttling.
It's just
Okay, so the entire manor above has been burned down, and most of the surrounding area. As it turns out, there's a massive fire going on right now.
should we go?
Fire insurance.
Should we go to the sewers?
No, we're leaving. We're going to Blindenstone now.
We're teleporting there.
I've collected some of my personal effects, some things that were still left. He has like a backpack on now. I am.
By the way, Crimson,
What?
how much health you have? If you lost any?
Does he have 1 health point?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Level
He's
4.
one.
Here's a
1 health point.
Here's a level 4
Honestly.
cure wounds from the staff of healing, my friend.
I'm gonna. give
Honestly,
you
I'm
4 levels
kind of-
exhaustion, but it's not really gonna matter.
You give me
I'm
what?
surprised he didn't.
4 levels of exhaustion, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
Surprised he didn't crumble underneath our arms.
you have
I am
27.
I feel like I'm falling apart.
You have 27 hit points, but I don't know if that
Do not
matters.
worry. I have a place that we can rest in Blindenstone. It's already all set up.
Ah,
I'll bring
yes,
you there,
the
and you can
brothel.
sleep. Oh no, not the brothel. I have
Oh.
one little laboratory there.
I don't think anybody would sleep in a brothel unless they were dead.
But I want
So
sa- I,
interesting.
still- but I
It's
still
very
want the
nice.
sandwich. What's a sandwich?
I will make you a sandwich.
Oh,
Sandwich.
I am
to Bladed
this close.
Okay,
Go
so let's see.
Blindenstone. Our
Yeah.
12 joint
Disadvantage on-
hands.
Disadvantage
Grab-
on ability checks. The speed is half. Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and hit point maximum half.
it's half. Ooh,
Yeah.
you're not looking good, friend.
Yeah.
You guys teleport to a faraway place, spiraling into the ether and then out of it once again within an instant. Oh boy, you find yourself in a very strange location, much like the same as this one. Bedrooms, large
They
bunks,
cut
and
off
other
your
kinds of
hand
things.
if they don't like your face.
They
Oh my
don't
God.
mind if they don't like your face. He's not gonna teleport you in the streets of Blindenstone. Rather, he's focused on teleporting into his secret laboratory. within.
Laboratory. Maeve,
Laboratory.
why are you
Develop
doing
secret
in the laboratory?
Yeah. Um,
Tail wiggles.
You just find beds and other things. It seems he has teleported you in some kind of barracks building. All of them are very neat. This place does not look lived in though. It looks like there's like almost nothing in here in terms of furniture at the moment. It's literally just beds without sheets and like some blankets on the side just folded. With that, he begins making Crimson a bed immediately, like a comfortable one, using some of the blankets and stuff. And he's just like, "Here's for Crimson. I'll leave it to you to make some other things for yourselves. I'm going to go check on Apollyon and finish up my work with her.
Even
In the
your
meantime,
state?
get you, huh?
Even in your state? You're
Sure.
exhausted.
No, I'm not. He touches his face and he casts greater restoration on himself until he's better.
Fucking
Fucking
asshole.
cheating.
He's cheating. Do you need a helping hand for more clerical touch, I guess?
Your hands are not as good as mine with a knife, my friend.
I can heal.
No.
There
Okay.
you go, this is much better than Banjo.
I'm willing to let Maeve
Oh
help
my
me,
God.
though. Only one of my kin is allowed to be observing my experiments. Sorry, mushroom friend.
Aw, okay.
Ears wiggle.
Cut that.
Maeve, would
That's
you like to
just-
help me with
Hey.
Apollyon?
She nods.
Crimson puts his hand on like Crimson like puts his hand on like Maeve's shoulder. It's like, please take care of her. I trust you.
She's in good hands.
Thank you.
Last time I gave you a scalpel, you killed somebody by accident.
What?
Maeve,
Okay.
before you go, like she slips off the fire ring. Thank you.
Aw.
Bunny,
Yes.
I would like you to keep it. It suits you
Oh.
better.
Mm.
She glances over at Crimson with like a sly grin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
By the way, Dunk will say this if Bunny doesn't stop him. You did. But would you stop him, Bunny, or no?
what is he about to say? Like I
Oh
don't.
yeah,
I
you
didn't
did
get
kiss
that.
him. That's what he's gonna say if you don't stop him.
Well, but Bunny is immediately just kind of
Oh,
wrapping
did
him in a
Weird.
blanket.
Very tight.
He wiggles.
All right, it's time for you to go to bed.
Noodle suddenly pops out of your backpack for the
Oh my
first
God.
time in forever.
Oh no.
He looks
Is
up
he
at
like
you
singed?
with
Is he
his-
like all covered in soot?
a little bit, and his eyes are kind of stuck shut in that really fat cat kind of way. You know what I mean? Like he's just incredibly big, just one big
He's
heckin'
so
sucker.
He got fatter.
He got fatter.
No.
And then he looks over at Crimson, and he's like,
Like she just kind of like gasps like no.
I appreciate honesty.
"Holy shit! What is that thing?"
My God.
It's my
Wiggles.
cat.
It's not a cat. That's a fucking living blob monster.
I've been trying to get him exercise, but he won't get out of my backpack.
Whatever that is, that's the opposite of exercise.
Crimson looks
But he
at
just kind of looks defeated.
Crimson is like he looks redder than usual, but he's like, he's still holding on to Maeve's shoulder. He's like, I had everything, Thank you. Even while I was in that form. Even back then I thought you were a sister to me. That still holds. I'll never let anything happen to either of us.
Wiggles
Never again.
out from the blanket. Ugh.
Oh.
I put the mushy on another bed. Just
Untie out.
The big fucking fat cat crawls out of your backpack and just kind of smothers the fuck out of the mushroom. Just lays on top of his face.
Yep, he weighs like 25 pounds, so I think he's stuck.
Now here's the thing: Noodle actually weighs more than you.
No. That's the thing. Dung weighs 25 pounds, so he's stuck.
The cat weighs more than 25, so that just the fucking massive thing just squishes into him, like fucking deflates the mushroom.
There's like if you the next day you will see like an indentation of Noodle.
Wow.
Okay, fun times aside, I really do have to go work. Maybe you joining me?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Don't expect too much rest if you're gonna help me. I'm gonna make sure you're able to get to sleep, somewhat. But I'm just gonna use my funny thing. But if you help me, it'll be okay.
I only need 4 hours anyways. I learned how to sleep standing up. Like she does that sometimes. Like you guys might like recall that she like stands. But
yeah.
she doesn't blink. She does that fish thing.
She does like a Genya thing, just looking into the distance.
You
Staring
spend a
into
day
the
training
abyss.
with Galvalcus in terms of medicine. Oh boy. Because you're training with Galvalcus, you're actually going to be getting some good medicine skills. So you're going to have expertise in medicine after this day.
Expertise. Wow.
Holy shit.
It's only going to take you one day to get expertise.
One day, because
Awesome.
your dad's smart.
That's wild.
Thank you, Galvalcus. I disregard everything I said before. I know she's in good hands.
Well, she'll be fine.
I trust you with my mother.
She will be okay. Just don't expect to see her for a few days. This is a very delicate procedure. I want to make sure I get this exactly right.
All right.
Plus, growing the skin is going to take about a month.
He shudders.
That is if she
I
doesn't
mean-
develop any polyps.
Oh, don't talk about those.
What?
There's also the.
Stop talking. Stop talking, please. Please.
Sometimes I like to do pottery and I spill seeds, and sometimes the seeds just kind of develop on the skin. It just happens sometimes.
He looks at the sprout on Maeve's head.
No, it's bitten off now, so it's not a sprout anymore. It's just bald.
It grew back though.
It's a little
Did it?
flower.
No, I thought fucking Sheshta ate it.
Yeah, it
She
grew
ate
I
back.
mean, flowers can grow back.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so it's back.
I mean,
Yeah.
Maeve has other plants on her. They don't know on their head.
Huh.
She blushes.
Oh.
There's also the one behind our ear. See right here. He like points at like a little blade of grass.
It's like fluff on the ear.
Attempt to pluck it.
No, it has nerves in it. No.
Please don't.
Ears to pluck.
Let us get going then, Father. I would also like to show you some things after well, you feel as after you've completed.
Laughter from underneath the bed.
Muffled laughter.
With that, the day is going to progress. You guys get a long rest in. It is 12:53. It is nearing the time that we are going to stop, but I kind of want to introduce Babio by the end of it.
So
Right.
let's rush.
I want to ask for like a Crimson and Bunny moment though.
Oh,
Oh,
it's okay.
We can save
I-
that for the.
I
We
mean,
can
No,
save
no,
that
it's
for the
okay.
very
I
end.
yeah, we can save that.
No, we're introducing you. This is my goal for this. We're fucking introducing you this
Please.
session.
all right. So should we go to the brothel now?
Well, I mean, if it's not gonna flow naturally, it's okay. I can wait.
No, Dung is just. I want a sandwich. Come on.
Bro.
I want
a
bra.
sandwich.
As I just like nudges like the robes of the man.
It'll
Crimson is
definitely
like-
happen. You know what? Maybe there's no reason to rush it. It will happen next session. Guaranteed.
Like figure right at the beginning, you know.
It will
Well,
happen.
I'm heading out, fam. I'll talk to y'all
I
later.
love you,
Have
No,
a
but
good
Babio.
now I
day.
feel bad because he had you sit here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. All right. Talk to you later, guys.
Fabio.
Good night.
Fabio,
I'm
you're gonna
sorry,
have the
baby.
best. You're gonna have the best fucking introduction once it happens. I
Good night.
You'll
swear
be
to
that
fucking
bad
God.
bitch, dude.
All good.
Oh man, bitch, you can't kill me.
Can't kill me.
Good
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
night, baby.
Good night.
We gotta make sure we get the introduction in
Oh yeah.
next
for
session.
sure.
Yes.
We
Right
gotta
at the
do it.
beginning.
All right, Bunny Crimson, do your schmecks. Go.
Christ.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bury the mushroom. Yeah. I'm gonna bury him.
Izzy, you're dying.
No,
I'm going to.
not allowed.
Sex?
No.
No.
Wait, should we have a new Crimson art where he doesn't have his armor, but he's just like burnt crusty?
Naked.
But
Oh my god.
but a weird
He's wearing
MS
Hod's clothes. He's wearing Hod's clothes, though, is the thing.
Yeah. So new MS Paint for Christmas. Crimson.
Just draw him with, like, fucking Bart Simpson outfit, like, with big
No,
shorts.
I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
Bart
lose
Simpson
my.
out.
Lose your what? Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh.
Squid,
He's nuts.
Yes, my lord.
do you agree that Crimson looks like Bart Simpson at this moment?
No.
He smells like Bart Simpson. Like, Maeve, she isn't bothered by the appearance of the clothes
Bart-
because
More
clothes
like
are very
charred.
similar.
More like charred Simpson.
But the smell of Hod still remains on the clothes, and
The pheromones.
the
The grease.
the greasy.
The
She,
musk.
She detects it automatically. No matter how many washes you make, it's always gonna smell like that.
Um,
Oh.
pheromones. Oh my god.
Pheromone.
Pheromones.
She's always like, whenever around
Burn
Crimson, I imagine
cheese.
like she's like she like gives off a little hiss like every now and then.
Like I think it's like a reaction or like hiss. Like, oh, sorry, Crimson.
Oh, sorry, Crimson. My mouth is on your on your arm again.
Again.
Oh god.
All right, so Crimson Bunny, I think Izzy is okay now.
Yeah, fat sloppy
I
smooch.
hope.
Do it
Yeah,
quickly.
you-
Go, go, Oppie.
I'm just gonna play the opening to whatever you guys are about to do. Here we go. Nice.
Oh my god.
I hate it.
I'm going to fucking shit myself.
I hit the play button.
Come on, forehead. Roleplay.
I hit the play button.
RP guys.
Go. So imagine at this point, it's just like it's probably just late in the night, you know, just or Crimson's like a fan, like yes, like the others like to leave. He just wants a moment with Bunny. Bunny, could I speak to you for a moment?
She just kind of like jolts up. Like at this point, she was kind of like pretending to sleep, like because she can't fucking sleep. She's just like staring at the wall, going, "Oh god, oh fuck." Like on repeat. So hearing his voice kind of makes her flinch. She kind of like flops around for a second in a little panic. Yeah, you can talk to me. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's so.
I feel like asking you to come closer over here, but you seem like you'd trip over yourself or something. You seem hesitant.
I also kind of don't want to hurt you. You look like you kind of crumble into ash at any moment.
Please. I didn't die after all that, so I don't think an embrace will kill me.
She kind of like hops up from her bed and like does like you know how like people run when like they turn off the lights onto their bed and shit. Yeah, she does that with like a little pitter patter kind
Tick, 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 tick.
of.
Fucking
And then just
launches
kinda-
herself.
Yeah, just kind of like hops beside him. Like
Acrobatics.
Roll acrobatics.
Like,
No, she does like her. No, her like her fucking bonus action.
like, hi.
Hi.
Well, you know, I mentioned that I heard everything, right?
Yeah, I caught that.
Truth be told, most of it was agony. That was the greatest pain I've ever felt, as if I was actually burning, and it must be what it feels like to burn for any other person who isn't immune to fire. I was in great pain, reliving horrific moments and being shown our worlds burnt to cinders. My greatest nightmare. Being turned into exactly what he said, a living weapon that would raise this land to black.
I saw, when you first started, I took a peek. I can't even imagine how horrifying all that must have been. I mean, just a glimpse shook me to my core.
But you still fought on.
Well, yeah. You're worth fighting for.
Crimson's gonna like take, you take their hand, or like at least in one of his, just like there was respite in that agony. I could hear Maeve and Dong. I could feel the efforts of everyone trying to reach me, even if I was in an entirely different plane, stuck within my own mind. But at the end of it, I heard you. I heard the song that you played. I heard your voice. You saved me.
I mean, it wasn't just me, but I'm really glad you're here. I was so afraid to lose you.
We met once before. Didn't think we'd ever meet each other again, least of all like this. And when I was trapped there, I feared that I wouldn't see any of you ever again. That I was torn away in my darkest moment. But again, you brought me back. It's exactly like you said. I'll always find my way back to you, one way or another.
At that phrase, like, you're just kind of like go, like this bright blue, like, ah, gee. Oh, gee, Williker.
Every once in a while, you can hear the muffled screams of Dung being repeated by Noodle as he claws into him.
He definitely smiles and is like, Bunny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
And with that, he's gonna give him a little smooch.
Oh my god.
You
I
had that
hate
fucking
this.
ready.
I hate this. They're being wholesome and you fucking degenerates with your Pornhub.
Dong accidentally cast that. It's like, what happened?
He cast it to scare the cat away. He just wanted to make a loud noise.
You're alone.
Shoot! Oh,
I
hey
hate
guys.
you.
I'm going to bed. Do whatever. You're doing that again. I don't know what this means. Yeah, I'll go to the. I'm going to the other room.
Uninterrupted.
I'm going to the other room. He closes the door. Chases down the cat.
Crimson gives Bunny a smooch.
Oh!
Probably after chuckling for a moment, but
But he's just kind of exasperated like
background.
she is.
Shenanigans.
what'd you say, Izzy?
but it just kind of like is incredibly exasperated. But doesn't mind so much like anymore after a while.
That's money. That's money right now. Pog.
The end of our session.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on,
one more.
thing. It's like just. Thank you, Bunny. You're just like you said to me. You're stuck with me too.
Damn right.
And he pulls away, but he's still smiling at Bunny. It's like from behind them, like his hand is raising unbeknownst to them, as he just.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
In a display of revenge, he smacks their ass with all of his fucking might.
Which isn't much.
And then moments later, I find Maeve. Oh, wrong room. Hey, Maeve!
Get out of the operating room right now. I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you.
Runs away again.
Drags you, fucking grabs you with his mind, drags you into a room,
Contaminate.
beats the shit out of the mushroom, modifies his memory so he doesn't remember, throws him out the door.
Why am I here again? Goes back to the noob. Oh, hey!
Using got his revenge. How does Buddy react?
Maeve uses telekinesis instead.
But he's probably like buried in the other bed, fucking screaming.
Just hear the mushroom in the background screaming in pain and
And like just Crimson just like chuckling. He's just like laughing to himself.
There's no rest for the wicked in this
Yeah.
fucking laboratory.
But after, I would like Maeve to grab Mushy and turn him into a pillow.
He will accept it.
See, what's
Hey,
really
Squid.
funny is they have true polymorphs, so they probably could turn you into an unholy pillow monster.
Oh my god.
Oh god, for
Hey, Squid.
I'm gonna stop the stream.